When we last left off, our intrepid heroes made their way into the Deep Road, the underground passage connecting Igniferus to Nevrak Hold. The journey was, thankfully, rather peaceful. There was a brief close encounter with some boule, but the party was actually clever and had a good idea and executed it well, and didn't have to fight a bunch of hungry rock puppies. And thus they made it to Vulcan Spring Inn, the halfway house between the two underground holds. There, the party had a nice dinner, went down to the hot springs, met good old Brother Zane from Kadar, and also met for the first time Leanne, a songstress from the dragon-ruled island of Lyris.
My new squire.
Yes, made her your friend. The party talked with their friendos down there, made some discoveries about their future quest progress, and then went to bed. And everything was fine in the night except for the stabbings, as a bunch of ghosts turned up in the night and attempted to execute a coordinated coup de grace on everybody in their sleep. But luckily, B was up in the night going to talk to Leanne, and also Aska had Raws 8 inches deep. And so the party got to engage in a desperate, unarmored fight against a bunch of ghostly assassins, several of whom were forced to run away screaming because somebody cast Turn Undead, and then somebody cast Turn Undead. And thus the day was saved.
Yep. I mean,
Man,
no
we
mention
didn't
of
know.
anything that happened during that fight whatsoever.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about anything that might
It
have
was
happened with...
ectoplasm.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody stepped in anything, it's fine.
Nobody achieved fucking Sandavistan dodging.
Yeah, because, I mean, what would you be dodging? Just like a ghost blade? I don't know. But yeah, the party has since then woken up, got dressed, had breakfast with their friendos, talked a whole bunch in the RP channel, and have decided to go searching for the owner of this majestic birdo that Severina has acquired. Unfortunately, the bird appears to be slightly retarded, which has made getting any information out of it difficult.
We just know that they are in a big tunnel.
Yeah,
An
Viron has tried
offshoot
to point
somewhere
out
down
which
here.
tunnel, but it is dark and spoopy in there, as there are many side mines down here the dwarves have been digging open.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it's a big one, we just need to probably go for the main one.
Yeah. So,
Hopefully.
Do you want a survival to track?
well, first I would like you to gather your
Yeah.
party before venturing forth. Please pick
Sure.
0 to 2 NPCs to take with you. You have all of these fucking nerds.
In a deep dark mine, I feel a tailflame would be pretty good to have.
That makes
And
sense.
Severina, quite obviously, she's got the birdo.
Okay.
I can't hold all of these NPCs. My God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your party
oh.
is quite stout at this point.
Yeah. You should also max your health again.
Yes, I will. You should all, in fact, make sure you have finished your long rest resources.
Yep.
Push the button.
Push the button.
Mhm. Yeah,
We're
got
just gonna do
a
Spirit Shroud today.
Deft Explorer survival track, and I'll chuck that out.
Yes, I like it.
27.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
I was gonna say I do have Spirit Guardians ready that
It's a fun
can
spell.
do. Yeah, because apparently those fucking ghosts didn't like what's it called? Radiant damage.
They were not fans.
They were not fans of it,
very
yeah.
few things are fans of getting shot with radiant damage.
Kind of like
Turns out.
poison,
but
really.
Yeah, and the anti-ghost killing murder machine that is Severina there.
Yeah.
She
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 reaped
went.
a bloody toll through the local Zomboni population.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Grab these two. So yeah. It turns out that Viron might not be particularly bright, as it happens, but he does remember where he
No.
came from.
Okay, that's good.
And once you guys actually get underway with the whole, going to save mistress thing, he is keen to lead you back whence he came. Fortunately, that proves to be a pretty fair distance, not a whole day's travel, but it is a ways. And the tunnels are progressively less well finished, let's say. The main road, of course, had ever-burning torches lit up. They were very well kept. There were supply caches and air vents. Less so these ways. In fact, as you start heading down one of them, some of the miners will warn you that that set of tunnels you're poking your noses into were condemned years ago. Not safe, didn't prove to be anything valuable that way, so best be wary.
Aye.
Yeah,
So-
we'll take their word and be careful as we go.
In addition to survival, I would like a perception check from somebody. I don't have super
Just
peepers
one?
here. Yep, just one check.
I have a 4. Does anybody have higher?
I have a 5 with built-in advantage.
No, only have a 4 here. I don't have it
Alright.
trained. If I had it trained, I would have gotten a 7.
Alright, well, it sounds like Ina's the one that should. Never mind.
10.
Let's see
Well-
here. You know what? Do you have inspiration? If you don't, I'll use mine on it.
I have no inspiration.
Go ahead and reroll.
Alrighty.
Nice.
No, 10 is what we got.
Well, a D4 can do something.
It really
Maybe.
can't.
But
Well,
I
it
doubt
was
it.
worth a try with
Yeah.
yours.
It's fine. So, the party is making their way through these tunnels. Ina's got her ears on a swivel, such as it is, but you don't detect anything terribly unusual. That is, until perhaps it's a moment too late to do anything proactively about it, as you turn a corner and find that it's not the boulets in the walls you necessarily have to worry about. It's the ones that are sitting out in the open, playing with a big ball of rock. They're surprisingly quiet creatures. Sounds of them just blend into the ambient clapping of the party's cheeks as they go through this tight passage. The boulet, however, is distracted and doesn't seem particularly hungry, but it is blocking your way.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I rock a 20 passive with Aria on hand, but doesn't matter. Let's see here. I could cast Fear on it. Just have it leave.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can just try an animal handling.
I
make
could
some
also,
sort of,
yeah,
like,
could just be
rock
like,
ball and
yeah, I
try
could
and
just
get
be
it to go
cool.
into a wall or something.
Like, be cool. Be cool.
Sure. Roz can assist you with that, and she's big and strong. Maybe she'll can kick the ball for it.
Okie dokie. 21.
Okay, yeah. You make some soothing noises at the thing so it doesn't snap at you, and then Roz just gets down and plays ball with the boulet. She
Yeah.
gives it a kicky around, it runs around and follows it, and after a few minutes it gets bored and eats the ball and then digs its way into the wall, and off it goes.
Thumbs up. I had my backup tools, my scale scrub.
Much better than having to try and use fear on it.
Well, yeah, no, absolutely. If it had, turned real bad, I'd have just. She taps the little crown on her head, giving him the old spookaroo.
Roz grumbles about some cracked talons after kicking a giant stone ball around, but seems no worse for wear.
Aska
Gotta
makes
get
a note.
shoes. Get claw shoes.
Aska makes a note to check over her claws later, make sure they're all nicely polished.
Yep, gotta rub them feet.
Pouts at Inah. Nobody makes Mander shoes. That's silly.
You're a smith. You could literally make yourself some plate claw boots.
I guess that would help in this specific circumstance, but we make enough noise as it is.
Why don't they make any sort of Mander shoes?
Because I don't need them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't it like get gross like going into like any sort of muck with them?
Well, yeah, but it washes right off. They're
Boots
smooth.
get gross too.
You will lift up a leg and wiggle her smooth, scaly toes at you.
Lewd.
Toes.
What? How is that lewd?
Don't worry about it.
I have a feeling that basically anything I do is just lewd to Inah at this point.
What you do? Eh.
To
No,
be
I don't
fair,
think you've done anything particularly salacious recently.
you do have a body made for sinning.
Yeah,
What the sin?
apparently.
All right. This is a fun line of thought to go down. The lasciviousness of us
But we have a person to go
adventurer folk.
save.
Yes. And it would be a real shame if we failed to save them because we were too busy thinking about ladies with penises.
Viron will like hop a little ahead of you guys and flappy his wings. Mistress!
Yep, we're
Mistress!
Yep, we're
Yes,
here.
we're
We're
coming.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party
Keep up the
can
pace.
proceed a ways until they come to where the rough-hewn exploratory tunnels come to an end and open out onto a larger chamber. One that seems naturally wrought until you see what looks like a marble pillar right ahead of you.
Oh, neat.
Oh
Must
no.
be in the underside of some old temple.
Could be.
Could be, yeah.
Uh,
Hop ahead. Mistress! Mistress!
Ease up, Viron. We're on our way to it.
might
Don't
want to stay
go-
quiet just in case there are spookums.
Don't go too ahead and you might get hit by something.
Bird hops on the spot anxiously.
Gotta get my CNI bird. There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
I'd
gonna
like to stealth ahead if that's possible. If someone after
put.
getting her bondaged.
Yes, I'm gonna drop some bombs here. Just poke people.
Sweet.
Sounds good.
I am not one for
So-
stealth in this like little area, considering I give off sunlight. If anything, I will be a negative to stealth.
To say nothing about the clapping. Oh boy.
It's
Also
fine.
that, yeah.
17. Can I help you, Bob?
I don't know that she can really help you being stealthy.
She's helping me with a skill that I'm proficient in.
I guess.
And let's see. We should have Skulls. I'm trying to remember your name. Inah and Ross and Tali.
Not Telenora, sorry. Should be
yeah.
Amara there.
Yeah.
Whoops, wrong person
is
there.
This
There it is.
wall or cliff?
Wrong.
Sorry, the darker grey.
That is solid rock.
Okay, cool. I will creep around the corner then.
Roz will not go creeping, but she does appreciate the bless, or equivalent.
And Amara, get her.
I can
gear
see.
on there.
Oh, I see a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you guys creep up, you start hearing a mechanical sound from up ahead. The faint click of iron on rock and gears churning, almost like windmill's interior. And then you see one of these quote-unquote creatures, perhaps, as you push yourself up against a wall. It looks like a giant spider, but made of old and rusted metal, and the ones coming from this way, those look wet, like they just pulled themselves out of the water. Spishy,
Oh,
splashy,
fucking
drippy,
clamber.
drippy.
We're fighting the Dwemer.
The Dwemer.
Yeah, I'll creep back and inform the people of that, and then probably just return to this position. Hmm.
No, Savin just fucking vanished. Jesus Christ.
No, she's just behind another pillar up ahead.
Yeah, she
No,
went into the
look.
darkness.
Stealth.
I think she's like a couple. Oh, right, yeah, there's a good stealth.
Yeah, that's pretty okay.
Yeah,
she
she
fucking
is.
got.
That is her best skill.
Making Jeanette so proud. That was just her stealth is highly advanced because of social anxiety, and I
Yes.
get that. I understand that.
That's the joke. Jeanette was a knight. She did not have stealth.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. We're probably gonna get almost immediately into a fight. How much? Oh, they're getting closer. I was about to say, how offended would you be if I just started this fucking show? I think I want to before I'm jumped on.
I have no idea, but sure.
You could chuck the old turn order up, and I'll get a surprise on these things.
Yeah, sure. I think that is pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I can see them getting closer. Like, I don't have a chance or time to check with any of the party members, and I probably won't get a surprise if I wait any longer.
Yeah, so let's see. Amara, what was your stealth? Bad. Alright, so you and Severina can
dear.
act in the surprise round. Everyone else is a little too far back or noisy. Really get their drop on.
Oh yeah, they moved your reliable talent back and forth again, so you did not get that.
No, but that's at level 7 anyway.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, next level. you
I've
can
lost
get that
track of what
sweet,
level
sweet-
we are. Yeah, that's right. We are in fact 6.
God, reliable talent being at 7 is insane. It
It's
really
a
is.
little bonkers.
Oh,
Wow. The boys do
Wow.
be
Yeah.
zooming, though.
They either at the
it's
top or at the bottom.
Yeah, the zoom giveth and the zoom taketh back away again.
This is one of the very few times where rolling like separate initiatives for everything actually mattered.
Yeah, really consistently
yeah.
mattered this time.
Alright, so yeah, they got a pretty good spread. Fortunately, B is lost in the mine somewhere behind you guys for a bit.
The walls are so smooth, though.
Gardy,
She's just, got her ass stuck in something.
where's Gardeford then?
He's
Yeah,
not here.
He's
he's
going to
listening. He
pick up a
can't
car
talk.
from a mechanic.
Yeah, he can hear us right now. He's listening in, but he is not able to actually interact.
Yeah. So we're going to skip on down to Severina, who acts just the same moment Inah does. And I think she's going to open things up with Ye Olde Guiding Bolt.
Ooh.
Perfect. She leans around the corner here and shoots a bolt. But you... Wow!
Good hit. Did she just blow it up in one hit with that?
God, no, but that's a lot of damage from a Guiding Bolt. Bop.
Yeah. I kind of don't want to waste the advantage that I've got from sneaking, so my first attack is going to be a different target, and I'm going to swap weapons and wait here for the others to get closer.
Makes sense to me. Alright, Inah, you're next.
Alright, I peek around the corner. I'm gonna... I think I'm just gonna activate Spirit Shroud nice and early. Let's see here. I can choose between cold and necrotic. I'm going to go with cold because I'm pretty sure that the ghost is not going to give a shit about any necrotic.
Can you
alright.
see a ghost? You can see its nameplate.
I can. To be fair, I don't think that necrotic works on robots anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It does, but there's no reason to go with that over cold.
There's no reason to assume that necrotic works on a robot as opposed to cold, which I'm pretty sure will fuck it up. Especially these guys, they've got liquid on them. So yeah, let's go with the old Kuthwhip. Oh shit, Kuthwhip.
Alright, those are both hits. So, 7. And you want to have Arya infuse one?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh well, it happens.
It do happen sometimes.
And I'm not gonna move. I will, however, swap over to my whip.
That makes sense. All right. It is Spoder o'clock. There is a grinding hiss from somewhere around. And then all of you begin to hear the sounds of a drum beating as the spiders advance. This guy's gonna get to here.
Oh fuck! They got combat music, guys.
They do.
Hey,
Right.
Gardeford.
Can't get to you.
I'm alive.
It's a Guardy.
Yep.
All right, I'll just spool you in. Put you up here with everyone else. All right, the spider is gonna get here.
Sorry, I got turned around.
It can see Inah, but it's gonna have some cover to deal with on this. Let's say a +4, because that's a big chungus of a dwarf wall.
I picked a real good one.
All right, but it will try. Whip.
Yeah,
by the
by
cover.
the grace of wall, I'm fine.
A dart erupts from this thing's mouth and whopping zings off the wall. All right, the next spider, however, can get up in your greasy, and it will.
Oh no, Hedrah.
Well, these things are trying to capture people. That's
Oh,
ominous.
Well, no,
Right.
that's it's doing what a spider does. It's
Yeah,
gonna fucking
that's spider venom.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but I'm like,
Why would a robot
these
have
are
spider venom?
four-draw spiders. Exactly.
Because it's a spider.
Yeah, it's a spider robot.
B
Clearly they just
sees
modeled
nothing
it
out
after
of the
it.
ordinary with this conundrum.
All right. So, first of all, it's going to activate the Conqueror imperative, or rather, that has been activated for it. And then it's going to try and diggy hole into Inah's sternum. Whop.
Nope.
All right, even with advantage, the Foxo dodges. Severina is going to just take a couple steps out and combo Guiding Bolt with Guiding Bolt. Bang!
That's a good plan.
All right. By the grace of Guiding Bolt, she hits.
Hooray!
Nice.
Boom. And she will just keep running over here. B.
Which one did Severina hit?
One way in the back here. I don't think you can even see it.
Oh, okay, I
No,
have
yeah, you can't see that
no
one. I don't
hope of
think.
reaching that one.
Wait,
so...
wait. They emit light, don't they? When they hit the guiding
No.
bolt.
Unfortunately, they do
No.
not.
That's
That's
glimmering.
fair fire.
That is glimmering.
Glimmering or fairy fire, yeah.
Speed raise. But I can see this one next to Inah.
Yep.
So luckily I made it back right in time to B will hold out her hand, think really hard, and create a blade of pink mist in her hand. So I cast. It's just Shadow Blade.
But pink.
Careful. Don't think too hard on it. You might get a wrinkle.
You don't want to develop a wrinkle. I just like the idea.
And
That it's just
then-
the old God, what's that game? The one that's not GTA.
Like the same like version like GTA or what?
Saints Row.
The Saints Row, yes. You got a Saints Row dildo bat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then
I thought Saints Row, but like I wasn't sure.
And then I cast New True Strike and huck it straight at this spider.
All right. Let me see what you got. Yeah. You
That's a lot
throw
of
a
damage.
beam.
Fucking, that's a hell of a blast.
Where's it get
Hell
radiant
yeah.
damage from?
True
True
strike.
Strike.
True Strike. Ah, yes.
Yep.
So that is... How much of that is radiant?
All of it.
All of it. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Which
The
damage
blade
type are
is
you
psychic
trying to do
and
then? Because you get to
radiant.
choose, I believe.
I choose Radiant for all of it.
Good choice, because guess who's immune to psychic damage?
Yep.
Robots?
I'm pretty sure the robot
Robots?
does not have
Who
a
would that?
brain.
Oh, does that mean B is also immune to psychic? Zing.
Wow.
All right, this thing hits.
Nice.
Hey,
Huh.
ghost.
Smells like roses.
Gonna go do ghosty things. Don't mind him, everybody.
Guys, look out! I can see a nameplate creeping through the wall. There must be a bad guy
Oh
there.
no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Inah,
Listen,
it's your
I
turn.
can't see anything beyond like this whole
Yeah,
like
no,
line
yeah.
here yet.
Yeah, I can see the line of light that you create.
It's your turn, Inah.
Yeah. It's a thing. I'm gonna use Arya's I'm gonna use my minor action to have Arya equip me with my shield.
Okay.
Stupid action economy. And then I'm gonna whip this spider.
Fair enough.
I was like, wait a fucking second. Timmy, chicken squire. And then
I mean, it works. I equipped Ross with the shield last combat.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
Yep. Miss
15
hit,
and
and I
19.
assume it does not bleed, and for the hit, Arya infuse. Oh,
Nice.
it's a good infuse there.
Pretty good infuse.
I believe the 15 misses.
A 15
yes.
does
Yeah,
indeed.
15
miss.
misses.
Pretty sure
16 is
16 is
hit.
the magic number.
16 is what we have seen hit.
All right, this Spoderon is gonna come up here. Boop, boop, boop. Flanky flank.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no!
And
dear.
since it's in the Conqueror imperative, it has advantage. Diggy diggy claw. Oh, I think it hits.
I cast shield.
No. All right,
I'll use
Splunk.
my 3-day shield.
Amara.
Not gonna do that. I will steady my aim and I will shoot at this guy.
Okay.
So this will be at advantage.
Fucking nice.
Pretty good.
That's a 20 damage.
That's a solid hit. Whip.
Not
Whoop.
enough to take it out.
Not quite enough. But pretty damn close. It seems to be on its back legs, so to speak. All
Which
right.
one of them?
And the last spider. It is in Conquer Imperative, so it doesn't want to shoot anybody. It is instead gonna come down here and continue gangbanging Inah. Clippy cloppy. Alright,
Nope.
it misses again. Saved by the shield.
Yeah.
Aska.
Oh, it's me. It's my turn.
It is.
It is.
It's been so long. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes 30. I'm up to 35. But I can see that spider, so that's perfectly fine. I can shoot it from here. With do I really want to use a 3rd level out the gate? Nah, let's just do a little produce flame for now, shall we?
Yeah, it looks killable. Unless you miss.
And let's just make it so the person that has better damage than me doesn't miss. Hey B, take a bardic die, I guess, with a bonus action.
Sure.
And that's it for me.
All right.
Am
I
I lagging,
punched
or
the
is there
air.
another like spider that's not on the? Oh no, that is on the initiative.
Yeah, I
I
literally
punched
just
the air
forgot
with
to
my-
move him, so it was just
Okay, yeah, that's
just
fine.
gonna
That's no
scoodle
worries.
up.
I was like, where the fuck is that spider? And then I realized there are 2 that are 22s.
yeah,
And
exactly.
I
Okay.
punched
Double-
the air with
double
my
Z.
thing for getting bardic die out.
All right, who'd you say we're giving it to? B.
B.
All right,
B.
sounds good.
Because it feels giving the one that can get advantage on it any time the bardic die is the better plan.
All
Yeah.
right. And from around the
Oh,
corner
hell
comes
no.
out a big fucking chungus.
Oh.
A titan wrought of stone with a crown of copper around its head. And this thing has 4 arms, 2 of which are carrying a tremendous stone-breaking hammer, and the other 2 are manhandling a set of drums, beating away on them. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice.
So it is going to use a bonus action to change the canticle, affecting all of its little duders.
Oh, it's a motherfucking tech priest.
Yes. Yes, it is. And then as a standard action, let's see. It can't actually attack you from here, I don't believe. No. So it's actually gonna dodge. It takes cover behind this big mound of rock.
Oh, that thing's clever. That's bad news.
All right. Zana.
Okay, nobody's hurt so far.
Correct.
Okay, should drop bless for people so that shit can start getting hit. Or I should have tried to, no. Ross do the smitey, so yeah.
Roz isn't in range to do anything. Maybe next turn.
She doesn't have any cantrip ranged.
She has Produce Flame, which,
That's now 60 feet.
yeah, it's 60 feet of still
Oh, you're
doing
right,
bad
it's 60
damage.
feet. I mean, it's not that bad
It's
damage.
2d8,
It's 2d8.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the worst. Or the problem is more that her DPR is bad because Wiz bad.
So, do you,
Oh,
Yeah,
low chance to
understandable.
hit.
Yeah.
oh, so does she want to get the bless going and I do damage?
Not particularly.
Okay, then.
She wants to get into melee eventually.
Yeah, okay, then I'll drop bless. So, Aska, Severina, B.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yay.
Bless goes
The whole
on.
party has blue balls.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have blue walls at all.
They're drain balls.
Not after last night.
Roz charges forward, and yeah, she will try and take this thing out with a sacred or Produce Flame. Whip.
Pew.
Hey, she hit.
Aha!
She does
It's better than mine.
3 damage. Dink.
Oh, they're
Pew.
fire resistant.
And then as a
Okay.
bonus action, she's going to cast Shield of Faith on herself.
Nice.
As you do.
Oh, I was really hoping at least one of these spiders would be dead before my turn, before their turns came back around again. Oh god.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
at least they're not on the imperative one or the
Yeah, they're not
Conquer
in the
imperative
Conquer
anymore.
imperative
I
anymore.
wouldn't say at least until we know what the
Yeah,
one
until we
they're
find out
on
what the new
now
one is.
does.
Alright.
They might be in big trubs.
So let's see. This guy's going to go. He's going to come over here, and he's going to shoot at B. He no longer has disadvantage on his ranged attacks. Whip. Ah.
I'm going to use my daily shield.
Alright, fair enough. This spider from Hell's Heart is going to try and chomp Inah. Diggy, diggy, claw. Slash.
That hits.
Alright. Severina. Let's see.
I lose Spirit Shroud.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Alright, I think she's just going to
I can recast it if need be.
throw a cantrip at that spoderling. Alright, that's a hit. Dead.
Hooray! Oh, thank goodness.
That's totally.
Yeah, it's like fucking Toll the Dead, except it's an attack roll, so I don't have to do more shit. B.
It's like old chill touch.
Yeah, or like Chill Touch, except it's still a ranged spell.
If you're stood that close to them, don't you lose your Shadow Blade advantage?
No, the Shadow Blade advantage is based on dim light, and I don't think either of these.
Yeah, the problem is they're
Oh, it's
now
the target.
near
Doesn't
Ross.
It doesn't
Yeah.
even matter because she's using True Strike, and True Strike gives you
Oh.
advantage
No,
anyway.
True Strike,
Right.
not
It's a
anymore.
plus, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It just uses
No.
your spellcasting modifier to attack.
Yep.
Right,
Attack and
right, right.
damage.
Right. It'd be too busted if it also gave advantage.
Actually, this one here to the south hasn't been attacked yet, and it has a guiding bolt from the last time it got shot by Severina.
Alrighty then, let's do
So
it.
yeah, that guy.
The guiding bolt just ran out, though, because Severina's turn was just now.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, balls.
Yep, it's rare, but it happens. Guiding bolt can just run out.
I forgot.
Oh,
Well-
well, we can just use the thingy if I miss. Hiya, I will attack the bottom one.
Don't bully bottoms.
Shh.
Silence, bottom, brain.
Jesus
27
Christ, that's a lot of damage.
Such high rolls. I never
Yeah.
roll Shadow Blades that well.
Yeah.
Wacha.
Alright, are you done? Okay. Why would you do that?
Who knows?
I just got shot by a spider from the back. I
Alright.
no longer want to get shot by a spider.
A ghost
hide
is going to
behind.
flit out from the very stone, seeming
fuck,
to
Dumbledore.
be yeah, a heavily bearded, bespectacled dwarven sage wielding a smith's hammer, and it raises said hammer and slams it down on the ground and unleashes a cascade of fire on you nerds, basically. It's gonna miss B.
Oh no.
And Viron, luckily.
Yay! Yeah, well, you definitely
Viron-
wouldn't want that.
Yeah, we
They're
really
fucking
wouldn't want the
nervous.
Raven to die. That would be a terrible, terrible tragedy. Oh,
It
he
would be
rolled that pretty darn
Wow,
decent.
that's
Ow.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right, dexterity saving. Here we go.
Just above average.
Saving
Damn.
isn't dexterous.
Hey,
Yeah.
half
Nice,
damage.
by the grace of the bless.
Womp. Luckily, Ross is resistant to fire damage.
Yeah.
Did it lose movement speed for passing through solid
It
walls
went
on the way
into
out
the
or not?
wall.
Yeah.
Actually, it can't end its turn quite
Yeah.
there, so it does have
All
to stop
right,
one
good.
square out. All right, and then Ross needs to make a save for concentration. Yay. Keeps it.
Nice.
Yep, just barely making it.
All right, Inah.
Yeah. Southern Spodidliuda. I would like to start dealing with the 4-drop, but that's just not going to happen at this point. Red 9. Red
Alright.
9.
The first one is a miss because Bulwark
Oh,
Imperative. Plus 2 AC.
No.
Ding.
Dick penis.
And yeah, you hit it for 9. Slap.
Okay. Shit. I was gonna have Arya do an attack, but honestly, if their AC's gone up, her to hit is real low, and so I'm going to be out of sync using a bonus action to cast a spell. I would have Hunter's Marked if I'd realized that their AC was higher.
Wasn't
Yeah.
this guy like right here?
Yeah. He
How
was-
did he make it that
It's
far if
20.
he's slowed?
He has 40 foot of movement speed.
You moved 20 feet.
Oh.
Move 20 feet. School.
Swift. Ladies.
Bonus action. Yeah. Oh no! Fucking Hail of Thorns is a ranged action. I can't do that with thingy. Why don't I have any smites? Where?
You're playing a
Yeah,
ranger instead of a
cold.
paladin.
You still can do the Arya cold thingy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have her do the attack and the thing anyway. Maybe she'll
Yay!
crits.
Oh,
Woo!
Go, Chimkin!
She
Mother
kills it.
champion. Holy shit.
Crunch.
Fuck yeah, baby.
All right.
I see
A
crunch.
Spoder is destroy. This Spoder, vengeance. It attacks Arya.
Not the chicken.
Clob. It falls.
Fuck you!
over.
Nice try, Dick.
Oh.
I like to imagine that Arya is on my shoulder doing the like point down at it. Point down.
All right, Amara.
That one, I guess.
In
Sounds
fact,
good.
no, Arya is going to cling to this thing's legs so that its weapon is bound.
Okay.
It's gonna hang on to it.
It's just grabbing
can't
its
make it
fucking
attack.
leg.
Yeah, she's just holding onto it, like bullying it now.
Oh no, it's trying to. She's like hog tying it with her wings and legs, like holding
Wow.
onto it. Yeehaw!
Jesus.
Rodeo.
Good hit.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah, Amy.
AC
15.
bonus ain't doing shit for that. All right, Spider. Defeat.
Dead.
Aska.
Okay.
Do you think you could actually help with that ghost? It's probably about to fuck our day up.
That is what I was actually planning. I'm just deciding between whether I want to do wildfire on it or moonbeam. It's a ghost, so probably moonbeam.
Yeah.
So let's see here. I'm also going to move up a bit, so I'm out of a. No, there's not really a good way to get out of that.
No, it
cone.
just makes a different cone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll start with what we know we're doing, and that's going to be moonbeaming the guy back there.
Rude.
Wong.
Don't know why you'd do that to him, but okay. If you have to. Uh-oh.
I do have to.
Yeah,
You know,
takes
we had to do
And
it
you
to him.
know,
a lot of
let's
damage.
I don't know if it'll do much to him, but we'll also do a Sun's Fury on him, radiant damage,
Okay.
and make him blinded
Okay.
if it matters.
Not for his cone attack, but he does have a hammer. He could be swinging at people. All right,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is
Right.
blinded.
And then I'll actually move back behind the pillar here. That way, if he does do the cone attack in, maybe I'll have a little bit of cover.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Let me get your old Moonbeam token out real quick.
Yep, and let's see here.
Doo-doo.
Moonbeam does emit light, I do believe. Let me take a look.
Yeah, I believe so. Actually, it might not. Because, well, while you're looking that
Nope,
up,
does not emit light.
Lamau.
Nice.
All right, this giant is gonna step forward. Just
Ah,
shove the little spoderling out of the way. All right, first of all, let's start off with a canticle. That will only affect you, so not gonna do that one. Yeah, let's start with a vengeful canticle. It's gonna take a big defensive stance, and it's gonna bring its hammer down on you. Bonk.
Bonk, indeed. Wow.
Wow.
Boom.
I'm prone to shit. And it nearly kills me.
Jesus.
How much
I'll
hit point
move
did you
Arya
lose?
down and I'll just ow.
Wow.
That was a big
Okay.
fucking bonk.
Oh, you're a cunt.
Zana, it's your turn.
Well then, apparently that needs to be fixed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm going to do the lovely little thing called Bomb a Piece.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good plan.
but first
Zoom.
I'm gonna first move a little bit so I can activate it properly.
Might as well start next to Roz since you have to touch her anyway.
I don't have to touch. You just
Be
keep
within
aside
5
the
feet.
being within 5 feet of me.
Which is effectively touching, yes. You must touch her square with your square.
Yes. So I moved 3, so I have 4 left of my regular movement. No, she rolled piss, so she get 9.
Alrighty.
I have to roll for myself. That would get fucking 15.
Nice.
Really fucking good.
Is
And
that 9
then
for
we'll-
me, or was that Roz?
That's for us. Now
9
you're
was
up.
for
Okay,
Ross,
cool.
15 for me. Nine
Correction,
for
the
you.
9 is for
9
you.
as well.
Yep, that 9
I
actually
mean,
was
it's
for
more
you.
than twice my hit points. You only tripled my standing hit points there.
I can still have some movement left.
Move these dead boys out of the way.
Yeah. And that Spuda
And,
cannot offer
the-
you. It's bound up by Arya.
Yeah.
Oh
and,
no, you don't offer it.
Axe-
You don't get offered by it anyway.
Yeah, so move down and healing word. Level 2. Ultra piss for 7 more.
Alright, well, hey, that's another, like, 50% increase on Ina's health.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now, this nasty aura up, I think Ross is just gonna come up and drop a Cure Wounds on you.
Thanks.
She has
That's a good plan.
actual Cure Wounds prepared, so she will... There we go.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. Alright.
Come on, Foxy,
That's
don't
a
die on
good
us
thing.
yet.
Double increase.
Thank you very much, guys. Alright, I'm basically at full. I can survive getting hit again.
Jump,
I now see the 4-draw giant.
Yeah, he is a unit.
It's pretty big.
Thick.
he's a
Damn.
thick boy.
Large.
He fucking pancaked me.
Yes, I saw him.
These guys are still in the bulwark imperative, so just a normal attack. This will be on Roz. Chompies miss. And his friendo is
Nice.
kaput. Severina. Let's start chipping away at the big boy. Guiding bolt. Whip. Solid hit. Dink. And yeah, let's go get cover. Cover sounds nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. All right, B.
Right. I'm going to trust that the sage will be finished off by the
yeah.
moonbeam.
Hopefully, it's so close to death.
Yep.
Pretty sure thing. Radiant vulnerability is wrecking that guy.
Oh yeah.
And I will
Yeah.
I
did nearly one-shot.
the spider.
All right.
It's behind our friends, so that they might be able to shimmy around.
Sounds good.
What? Cha!
Damn.
Oh,
Miss.
wait. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bardic on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is there 1d8?
A 6, I believe.
Yes.
That hits, even through the imperative. All right, so
For 20.
The imperative changed, didn't it? Anyway,
Nope.
it's using its
Hasn't
Guardian
yet.
one.
or
No.
nope.
That's on it,
Yeah, that's
not
just the
on
Forge
not
Boy.
on the guys.
Oh, okay.
He just left them in their bulwark imperative. All right, solid hit. And yeah, the sage. Okay, he could live. Wait, no, he couldn't. Actually, that's exactly enough to kill him.
Nice.
He is just obliterated.
Nice.
Dab.
Like the other ghosts, he makes no real sound, just opens his mouth as if to scream and then is just evaporated. Inah.
By the way, Savin,
Wow.
I recognize that fucking token.
Yeah, I've used it several times before.
Yes, it's
Yeah, that
Dumbledore,
was
as he
the-
calmly asked us about this little forge stuff we got going on here.
No, that
Calmly.
that was the librarian in
Yep.
73.
There's also the librarian in 74.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
I
it's mixing. Can you repost its thing? What's the wording on its trigger
sure. Here
for guardianing?
go. Do.
Recruit should
When they
mix
make
an
an
attack.
attack.
Fuck.
Yeah, if you hurt his
And
friendos, he'll beat
save
you.
powers.
I'm a ranger. I have no save powers.
Right.
I mean, even
Oh,
if
yeah,
I hit
they
him,
took
it's
away
gonna
your
beat me.
cantrips.
Yeah, I don't have any cantrips. Actually, I have a handful because
Oh,
fuck's
magic
sake.
initiate.
Magic
Oh.
initiate, yeah. Shit. Shit. Yeah, that triggers even if I hit him, right?
Yeah. Any attack.
Yeah,
fuck.
when the
I think
any creature in war makes an
I'm
attack.
just gonna have to eat the blow, and I can at the very least I can use up its OP.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
spider on the right there.
All right, let's see if he can pancake you. You missed the spider, it fucking pancakes you.
What in the
Boom.
shit is this
What the-
roll?
883.
You know
on
what?
the
Maybe I'm
T10s.
going to. You know what? I'm gonna try and not let that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you-
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that would make sense.
Ooh.
All right, let's see another roll out of him. Oh, you miss! You actually
Oh.
save Inah from getting
Thank
splattered.
you.
Ooh.
Silvery barbs.
Fuck me, I can't hit it.
Well, advantage. She got advantage on silver.
Oh right,
Power.
yay.
Sure. Yeah.
All
All
right,
right, 13 damage. Is it gone?
it's gone
Wait.
into the corpse pile. And that was
What's
its
the
turn
advantage?
coming up too. How dare you?
Oh,
Silvery
right,
barbs.
the silver barbs. Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right, that's both of
Whew.
those. And you know what? Just so that this thing can't just move in and bonk you guys because you're healing and it seems smart enough to like really try and fuck that up. I'm just going to move up another step
Okay.
just so it can't squeeze through the easy part. I suspect it's strong enough to make it through these walls, but at the very least that will slow it down a space so it can't just reach you in one move action.
This is true.
Thank you. And then Arya is gonna bite it.
All right.
Go!
Yeah, get him!
Run,
Oh,
Chomp.
chicken!
Get him!
Chicken power. All
She's doing
right.
some fucking kung fu poses on me now. Let's face it. She's like crane styling from my shoulder.
No, don't make her a monk for next campaign.
Okay. Let's see.
She deserves
No,
better.
No, I say crane style. It's just it was just a bird pun.
And that's just her standing normally. All right, Amara.
Vault over this. Here.
4.
Okay.
I don't think this count. Does this count? I don't think this counts. Hang on.
Wait, your
Fighting
halberd would
style.
reach?
Let me tell you, I'm pretty sure this thing also fucking has reach. It
Yeah,
does
it's
not
got
matter.
like 15
Yeah, I'm
feet of
absolutely
reach.
sure.
There's no.
Reach.
Yeah, it doesn't. Does not really care.
Our reach does not beat its.
Because
its in
duelist wouldn't count for the glaive, would
No,
it? I don't
absolutely
think.
not.
If you're holding
No,
it in two
only
hands.
one-handed. Yep.
Can you do that?
You'd have
Yeah.
disadvantage on your
Not,
attack.
you can't attack with it.
Okay, there's no point. Okay, so I'm just gonna not bother with that. Okay, so hey, this thing has a weapon. Let me see here. Where's my? I've never done a cunning strike before. Let's see. So it makes a dex saving throw.
Well, first, you have to hit
I'm
it,
going to
and then you
attack.
can decide which, if any, cunning strike you want to use. You missed.
Oh,
Wait, no, it got guiding bolted. That makes that a hit.
19,
So
yeah.
19 damage.
Make a dex save
Oh no.
or be disarmed.
All right. It's mighty dexterity. Somehow, you knock the hammer out of this thing's hand. Thump, thump.
Attack the fingers.
It's them
Good call.
fingies.
All right. Aska.
Yeah. So, first up, we're gonna do a bit of moving myself to, I guess, about here, still behind a pillarish. And, you know what doesn't care for walls or anything and just moves 60 feet in any direction? Boom.
Oh, I covered him completely.
Just a pillar of light slamming down on him.
Anyway, your turn. And hey, looks like you're starting into something a little bit bad.
Yeah, he's standing in the poop. Ah,
It's a pretty good one, too.
well. All right.
But it's con.
It is con,
It is
but
con.
apparently that doesn't matter when
Woo!
you roll like piss.
Oof.
All right, 16 radiant damage. As his free interact action, he's going to pick up ye old hammer. I think he will just give himself the Vengeful Canticle again, because that doubles his attacks.
Yeah, that seems a pretty good one.
And there's one
Yeah.
spider left. And then, yeah, let's pancake this shithouse thief that just tried to steal the hammer. Whack!
Oh.
Even with a shield that will hit me, I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Okay, so you
So-
only take half
Shield?
damage, but
That hits
I'm-
with a shield?
your AC is 14.
Let me
He's
tell you, my AC
fucking
is not
naked.
great.
You have less AC
Ah.
than me?
Wait, how can you have 14? What's your dex?
Are you naked?
No, my armor is ticked on.
It's clearly not
I mean,
working.
if you have
Oh, you have
leather-
just basic
Yeah.
if
leather,
you have
yeah.
leather,
Okay,
you have at
fair
least
enough.
12.
Yeah, just basic leather.
Well, 12.
No, leather
your
is
dex,
11.
Yeah, what's your
15.
dex?
11?
16.
16.
So yeah, that's 14.
Ah, okay, yeah, 14 makes sense, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't have. I
Alright.
do not have any nice armor or anything.
All right.
We gotta get you some
It's
sturdy leather.
16. Oh, int because of the Arcane Trickster.
All right. So yeah, that
So I'll
will
take a
bonk
9.
you for 9, and I need a strength saver, so getting knocked on your butt.
Oh, that's unfortunate for me.
It is.
It's quite bad. It's quite bad.
Sideways, man.
Yeah, us
Yes.
fucking Dex frontline here is not great at staying upright against this dude.
Okay. Zana.
Just looks at. I should go for the spider or the big guy.
The big guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably the
yeah.
big guy.
The big guy. He's putting
That
them
big
down.
guy.
like
Yeah.
Raz can
first
keep the
time.
spider tied up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
Ross
that
can
big
move to
guy.
the-
One of that big guy's hits is like fucking 4 of
Yeah.
those spiders' hits.
Yeah, and Ross can move to be out of the big guy's aura so that she doesn't trigger that opportunity attack stuff.
Well, she'd have to take an OP too.
No, I guess
Yeah,
she
it
would
has
actually,
its
yeah.
Right.
Right, because it's
thing back.
15 foot.
So, not Toll the Dead.
Whatever you got the biggest damage for.
I don't think it
Well,
has
Toll-
taken any damage though, so.
Oh, it's taken damage.
Yeah,
But,
giant
The
I'm
spider?
thinking,
We're talking
Oh,
about
no,
the
yeah,
giant.
the
yeah,
giant.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, Toll
taken.
the Dead.
thinking-
You got any guiding bolts up in this bench?
I do have a guiding bolt up in this fucking bitch.
It's a good idea.
Best level 1 spell in the game.
Yeah, you guiding bolt and Serena guiding bolts because you'll give her advantage
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
she'll give advantage.
And then I'll get advantage.
Okay, let's see if I can hit.
All right. A 16 will not hit.
Against the big.
Oh, against the
okay, but yeah.
spider. No, even then, because it's
No,
got
the
the.
big guy.
No, not the spider, the big guy.
It doesn't matter. That misses both of them because
Yeah.
they're in the
Okay.
bulwark imperative. So he's got higher AC to
Yeah,
begin with.
I was thinking because he's
Oh,
because
okay,
he's
makes sense.
that's the thing. I wanted the sacred flame because his dex is ultra shit.
Yeah, deck shit, AC real high.
Yeah. So
Wait,
Oh,
does the
that's fine.
bulwark affect him too?
No, he's just got higher AC by default.
Okay.
okay, then I'm done.
Okay. Roz. Yeah, she really doesn't want to get slammoed by this thing. So I think what she's gonna do is move here to block the spider getting into melee with Amara to hit her while she's down. And then, do we have any saving throw things? Yes, we do. She has no idea if this will work or not, but she might as well try. Cast blindness on the fucking golem.
Hmm.
I have a feeling that's not going to do anything, but hey, good
Yeah, I
attempt.
mean,
It might need sensors.
it might. She
Yeah.
doesn't know.
Clouded speed boops.
All right.
Not many things are actually like straight up fucking immune to the blinded condition, frankly.
No, each time I've used like the
Concept.
staff, like it seems like it doesn't really matter.
Dink.
Well, the guy died before it could.
True.
Yeah, he literally never got to do anything. All right,
This is true. Fair enough.
this spider cannot
Although,
get at Amara, so it's gonna come in here and chompy on Arya again. Bobs slashes the chicken.
Ow. Yeah, she feels it this time.
Yeah, that'll learn you.
Also, her health max is totally wrong for whatever reason. I think her default token is incorrect, or it's not pulling her right hit points. So I've had to fix that a few times.
Interesting.
She should be at a juicy 35. So let's go.
That's a juicy bird.
35 and yeah, she's a big healthy cow.
All right, Severina. Yeah, let's move up and try guiding bolt again, cause it just works on, I guess, the little guy? Question mark. Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather she just focus trying to kill this fucking giant. I don't care about this little dickhead.
Okay.
It does not hit as hard as the big guy.
Blammo. That's her first
Fuck
level spell.
yes.
Oh,
See, this is why
And
Severina
well
was able to
spent.
kill like a bajillion ghosts on the other floor. See?
Ba-boom.
Big radiance. Alright, that's 28 damage. Unfortunately, this guy is not vulnerable to radiant. Alright, B, it is your turn.
Show them your B move.
Oh, it's because the invisible thing was in the way. Nice. How perfect. Guiding bolt blast.
Damn.
Alright, the train begins.
I'm not guiding. I'm just making use of
okay.
guiding bolt to do this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Pachoo.
shit.
Holy shit.
And
this
then
bolt is so good.
You bloody it.
I'm technically not guiding bolting, but I am doing that. The next best thing. Now
Ow.
everybody has guiding bolt against it.
Didn't they restrict that to melee attacks again?
Did they?
Which one? Sorry,
There's
smites.
all the
Yeah, they
smites.
fucking took the fun. Yeah, they fucked all the smites again.
Is it
Yeah.
is it melee or melee weapon attack?
I'm pretty sure it's
weapon
melee.
attacks.
Because this is a melee weapon.
But you're throwing it, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
not
a melee
weapon attack, that's a
That
melee
is
weapon attack.
melee weapons count as melee even when you're throwing
I
them.
don't.
It's the whole reason the dart exists instead of the dagger.
What?
No, the dart
What?
exists
No.
because you can't make a melee attack with it. It counts as.
Thrown weapons do not count as ranged weapons even when you're throwing them. That's
That
why
is
the
actually
dart
true.
is a ranged weapon.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's 11 damage. I don't fucking care. I'm of the opinion that fucking smite should be on ranged weapons anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, I like ranged smites, but if they if they don't, I don't really mind. I can keep that spell slot.
Alright. So you bloody it. So, good news, everybody.
Yeah.
More spiders begin
Oh.
tunneling out to come say hello.
So they do. So they do.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't do that anyway because it's concentration.
Never mind.
I mean, he's still bloodied.
It can have the.
Uh,
Yes, I still bloodied it, but
Yeah.
it can
all
have
right.
the 11.
I'm about to get hit again, but it's got to happen.
Oh, let me
Fucking God.
finish adding these guys to the initiative here.
Sure, while you're doing that, we'll roll my attacks. I'm hoping 18 hits it.
It does.
Okay, good.
Does it bleed?
Boulder. Oh, buddy.
No, it does not bleed.
Hey, that's actually good for them because it means they get to act this turn.
That's true. Alright, so you miss and then you hit for 12.
I deal a total of 15.
Thank you. And then, yeah, get slammed on, nerd.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it.
It misses!
Apart from not get
Nice.
hit for once.
There's something it can do about it. Haha.
Hooray!
Yeah, it can contribute to your
Oh,
survival.
there's more spider. Oh dear, there's more spider.
There
Yeah.
are!
Yep.
Amara, you're on your butt.
I'm gonna get up.
Understandable.
Unfortunately, there's no one to take away this guy's hammer after I disarm him.
Yeah, none of you are strong
I
enough
don't think
to
any
lift
of us
that.
can
I don't
lift
think
it
any of us
in the first
could.
place.
Maybe Ross. Maybe.
She could maybe
But
drag it away at like a quarter speed. She'd be over encumbered.
And then,
Yeah.
unfortunately, nobody can like benefit from it not having its reaction either.
So I guess I'll just no. I'll just use all of my dice.
Yeah, just get as much sneak attack damage as you can.
Ah!
All right. So 13, 16 damage.
Fortunately, there's no enemies adjacent to get completely just shit on.
Poke.
Yeah, damn.
Aska.
Hey, wait.
Wait.
You could just move there and do that.
No, the
No,
wall would be in the way.
no, as
No,
adja-
it's enemies adjacent to
Also,
this guy,
adjacent
not
to the
adjacent
monster,
her.
not to me.
Oh,
Why is your adjacency damage dealing 2d8?
It should only be doing 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, wait, no, you're right.
No, because it
No,
starts
it's
out
not.
at plus 3.
Yeah,
Just
it's-
plus
Yeah, it
Yeah,
starts
it's-
1d8.
No, it starts off as just your modifier.
Right.
Yeah, and then goes up to
1d8
1d8.
plus 3, right.
Yeah.
Booming
Right,
blade,
right.
or sorry, green flame blade scales very strangely.
Yeah.
Yes.
does, yeah.
Anyway, so you know what's really funny? Moonbeam isn't in concentration, so let's go ahead and start using another third slot to get
What? It's
my
not.
wild-
my wildfire starting up here because I ignore the resistance.
Dope.
So we're just gonna place it right here, this little slot here. Get both of them at first.
Moonbeam is a
don't actually
concentration,
need a-
fire is
Wait,
not.
yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Moonbeam's
it
not
is.
concentration.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're right. It is. Oh,
Dumbass. It doesn't matter, but
You're
yeah.
right. My bad.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
All right, hold on. Let me just turn this
You actually don't need a
into-
moonbeam.
Boy.
Yeah, you actually don't need this thing here.
That's true.
'cause it's useful, I guess.
It's call lightning, not moonbeam. That's true. All right.
Yeah, it's called like
Anyway,
moonbeam.
so
That's
it's those
what
two
it is, yeah.
nerds. And
Those
you
two
can't
nerds.
put it in the wall. So you're gonna have to
Okay,
like, you
well,
can put it here.
okay, then I will put it here and get
Yeah.
these two then to start with.
All right, that's a con save or dex save from them.
Let me put it. It is a con save, I do
Okay.
believe.
Well, they both fail.
Mhm.
Oh,
Whoosh.
Hell yeah. Oh, and a
21 fire
delightful
You
damage.
have
roll.
elemental adept, don't you?
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so they take full
They
damage.
take it all.
They take it all.
Whoosh.
Nice.
I'll take it all.
I can't really move anywhere.
I want it all.
So
Hey, you're starting in Moonbeam, by the
yeah,
way.
isn't
I
that
want
nice
it
for him?
all. I
All
want
right,
it
it
now.
takes
Only 5
only
damage.
takes 5 damage. And then
Do you have that blinding power still or not?
Let's see.
The Sunrise Staff, yes, I still have that, but it's only. I mean, I guess I could do that if I wanted to.
Yeah, you could, and it's about to hit me really hard.
Yeah,
so
you
I'd
know,
love if you did.
That's a good idea. You can have this.
Thank you.
Okay, so he takes 9 more damage. It's just starting to
And
hurt.
It's on
it's
its
blinded.
turn, so it's
Oh
a
yeah,
save
and that
ends
is
power.
just
Fuck yes.
is
Yeah,
blinded. Nice.
it's blind. Bad news is this thing has tremor sense.
Oh,
Yep,
shit.
that's what I
Wait,
figured.
No, tremor sense isn't sight.
What?
It still has disadvantage on attacks. Tremor sense does not count as sight.
What?
It just allows you to detect where things are.
Yeah. Blind sight is sight. Tremor
Yeah,
sense is
you
not.
need blind sight in order to see without eyeballs.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had this
and it
discussion.
is- it is
Tremor
like-
sense just lets you know things there
Yep.
are there.
Okay, then this guy's designed wrongly because he only has tremor
Yes.
sense.
Oh.
That's
Tell you what.
pretty sure that's the same thing that like bullets have.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, that works, right? All right. Let's see.
They are designed wrong. For
Aska,
DCs.
I will let you roll a D2. On a 2, he has blind sight. On a 1, he does not and is actually blind.
All right.
Let random chance.
He has blindside.
No.
Okay, no blind.
Oh, well.
All right.
Thank you for the extra 9 damage at
Yeah,
least.
and every little bit
You're
helps.
welcome.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
pancake Amara
Yep.
because fuck this fucking thief.
No.
Bang! Oh God!
Oh fuck.
Ow.
You can uncanny
And
at
then, yeah,
least.
he's gonna.
Yeah.
Well, first off, I'm gonna try to.
Whoa, don't. If it rolls again and still hits you, you can't uncanny it. There's 2 reactions.
Oh, is there both
I
reactions?
feel like
Yep.
you should just take the
These are
14.
both
Just
reactions.
take the 14.
Yeah. I've made that mistake before. and
Okay,
really
fine.
suffered for it.
Either
Yeah,
like
that's
take the 14 or
probably
possibly
better.
like take a bigger number of like 28 or something. Like
Yeah, especially if
Ow.
you only have 14 AC.
All right, so you get pancaked, and then
He, like-
this guy's gonna use a bonus action to change the canticle.
It would need to roll a 1 or a 2 to miss
Which-
you.
Get all
He'd-
these
he'd
guys. Yep.
have to roll like crit fail. Ah, shit. I'm about to be shit on, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Spider turn. Purple team.
That's ace.
Doodaloo. Doodaloo.
Oh, there's more over that way
Oh,
too.
there's 6 of them. Damn.
Doodaloo.
Oh, okay, that's a lot.
Actually, let's go 1 on you. All right. So spider team 1 on Zana. Claws. 11 damage. Concentration on bless, please.
3 going at once isn't great.
And then 2 more pairs of clobs on B. Bop bop. Ooh, bless
18?
goes. Oh yeah, you have Warcaster. All right, and then an 18 and a 22, or rather a 21 and a 22 on B, because they are in the Conqueror Canticle.
I'm gonna use my other my spell slot to shield.
Oof. All right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yep.
Oh.
Probably a good
This is
plan.
actually a good idea.
All right, Zana, you have been stabinated.
Yeah, that actually hurt a fair bit. So, how about we start
So
healing
before
people?
you go, would you like to not be near that spider?
Well, I can move, but
Well, I can
without
get you
moving.
away from the spider to start with though, and move myself from spiders as well. Make it easier for you to do your peace bond or your peace walk thing.
Oh, you sure?
The peace walk thing doesn't trigger uppies anyway.
I mean, but it makes it so like we're a bit closer and easier for her to heal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
You get 30 free movement, and I get to move away from without provoking opportunities for the spiders.
Nice.
Okay, so I get 30 feet of movement
Yep.
that do not provoke. Or...
Yep, and then your turn starts.
Okay,
Yep.
so 30 feet of movement I can move. So 5, 10. They start here, might as well. And then I start doing the channeling in.
All right, rock on.
That movement's so inspiring.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of clapping when I do it, obviously.
And the faint buzzing sound.
Guess
What the fuck happened to my character? Who the fuck?
What?
you're right there.
No, it just disappeared. I can't actually move.
Like if Savin
I
moves
can
you
see
side
it.
to side, then you should be able to see yourself again.
Oh shit!
Okay,
also,
yeah, there. No, she's
Wild.
back.
Nice.
Also I forgot as well because I use
Yeah,
a
it's,
bardic die.
it's a dumb fucking bug.
While I'm
Okay, so
dealing with that, I'll just move on to Rouse.
That's
Thank
because I
you.
used up a bardic die as well. It happens whenever I use it. Would have been on this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Listen, this bard's a little bit complicated when it uses a bardic
Yeah,
die.
I know. It's fine.
Okay, so first and foremost, myself, instead of just spamming the button, we're just gonna do this.
What a good
Yeah.
swing.
All right, come on.
She's probably clicking the button. It's just taking time to go through.
How the... Isn't it double bracket to get the...
On both sides, yes.
They'll brackets both sides.
Just-
There we go.
You don't have to do /R and then double brackets. You can just type it in. But yeah, all right. So 7 to you.
Okay. Okay,
And
and
to
then
Aska?
next one.
Nice.
And then B if she's taken any damage.
I'm at full. You can
Okay,
just go
so-
straight to Roswin and do everybody up there.
So
Roz is missing a few hit points. It's true.
As
Yeah,
is, of
so-
course, everyone's favorite chimkin.
And Amara.
3 temporary occupied space.
Yep, that's fine.
Ross.
All right. Well, it dramatically overheals her.
Nice.
The chimp.
Amara.
Nice.
Oh, for Amara. Okay. That's a big heal for her.
Fucking, that's
Ooh.
Yeah,
enormous for her.
And
It
then
is
let's see.
almost doubling of her hit points.
Who else is
Arya.
Chicken and
Inah
Um,
and Chimkin.
Is this that run around power? You can only benefit from that, receive that healing once.
No, it's
What?
Oh, is it like
Per
once
turn.
of the action?
Yeah, once
Oh,
yeah,
from
once
shit.
per
action.
action.
Oh,
yeah, it's super
that's-
super OP.
It is nice.
That's so nice. Yeah,
Arya
Chimkin.
and what's her name again?
Inah.
Inah.
I was down for it. I will happily take it.
And then I can move away a bit.
Yep.
And as a
Thank you.
bonus action, I can healing word myself a bit.
Okay, I'll let you
Mm.
figure that out. This spider is gonna go and chomp Inah. Rar.
Yep.
I don't think it hits.
Nope.
Unfortunate. All right. Severina sees this is about to be a real bad time in her neighborhood. However, catfolk, charge.
Yep. It's only a bad time if she lets it be a bad time.
I
Yeah.
forgot about catfolk and their natural charging into dangerousness.
Screech.
It's like, I just love the fact that she is a total coward, but now she's in a fight. It is time to be a hard bitch.
It is. You start hearing cursing in Celestial, she fucking scourges up. And, yeah. Time to, beat the shit out of these things. Bonk, crit,
Oh,
Hell
maniacal
yeah.
cat poke sounds. Oh,
where's the
Lord.
smite? Where's the smite?
Does she even have any smites prepared? She is a backcaster. Let me see. No, she does not have a single smite spell prepared. Unfortunate. Bonk. He's literally just using a shepherd's crook to slaps the shit out of it.
She fucking beating this thing to death.
Yeah. She's surrounded by a radiant glow, big ol' flaming wings out of her back.
Does she have a power that she can add on?
She did. Again, she is a backcaster. She does not prepare smite spells.
Yeah, she doesn't usually run around with a smite. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
you.
If I'd known it was going to be a crit, I would have cast Inflict Wounds at like level 3. But, you know,
Yeah, no kidding.
maybe next time. All right, these spiders are going to try and claw Severina to death.
No, that's rude.
Plop,
Don't
plop.
do that.
Those are both hits. Luckily, very low damage. Chomp.
Yeah.
All right, this spider is going to charge past and go chomp Aska.
Yeah.
Clobs.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hit for 14. And then I make a Constitution check.
Oh yeah, for the fire.
No, for
Not
the
for the
moonbeam.
fire.
the
Fire doesn't have
moonbeam.
concentration. For the moonbeam. Let's
Right.
see
Yeah.
here.
Sorry. Yeah. Brain.
It's fine.
Thanks. All right, B. You're in the Spider-Verse. Welcome.
The Spider-Verse. I guess I'll start with the bottom spiders.
All right.
I love that anime.
What, the bottom spiders?
Spider.
Yeah.
Bottom spiders. My favorite
Not to be confused with ass
anime.
arachnids.
All right, 28 damage.
18.
Good lord.
Pow-pow.
Poke. Inah.
Me. I take it this thing is still guarding.
No, it actually used its canticles for once. It is not vengeful.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna get fucking bodied. Hooray!
Hooray!
Yay!
Hooray!
Wham! Damn
That
it.
hits, actually. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, yeah.
17. Yay!
Does it bleed?
No, it's
No.
a robot.
Giant stone robot, of course.
It doesn't even have, like, fluid in it. It's
Made out of
just a rock.
Oh,
It's
Rock.
just rocks.
hey, you can make a rock bleed.
All right. Amara.
Maybe if we're like the Bible.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, use steady aim because I'm not moving to get advantage on this attack.
Yeehaw.
Shoot!
No,
Nice.
hits.
All right. So that is
20
22,
30 damage.
31 at. Oh, no, you're right.
And,
Yeah, 30.
There.
That's a big
Let's see,
fucking
can
chunk
you
out of
do
this
it?
thing. Wham.
He's
Poo-poo.
prone if he fails a con save.
That is true.
He could get prone.
Oh, he is resistant to fire. I'll give him like 4 hit points back. Oh boy.
Four.
And yeah, con
Come
save.
on, get tipped over, nerd. Damn it.
Oh.
It's not impossible, but it is unlikely. All right, Aska.
Okay. And I was just looking at magic items, and I realized maybe a bad thing. Roz never said the other thing to turn off the plug, did she?
Nope.
No, you're still buzzing.
Oh boy. It's fine.
All right, you don't in combat nut.
Oh
Again, it
no
would be
no
a
no
rip.
no no. That's not the in combat nutting thing, Skyle.
Oh, okay.
It's concentration.
Oh,
It's if it's going, I have to make them for if spells have a concentration. Let's start my turn with
Nice.
them.
wild.
It's fine though.
It's
Uh,
fine. Yeah, no, you go still going.
Anyway, let's
Okay,
do a
then.
wildfire right here on these two.
Okay.
Nice.
I love that item. Ah, they will fail.
It's really funny.
Nice.
Here, take
Nice.
22.
Kablamo.
Fucking blammo. All right, good
And
hits.
God, let's save the last bardic in case I need to do that like dazzling footwork thing again.
All right.
No, the question, does the, radiant damage on extra
Oh, hey, yeah.
stuff, is that a bardic?
Well, he fails.
Yeah, he failed. Let me do this here. Only 5.
okay.
Aww.
And then he's gonna
I'm
try
sorry, what
and
were you
beat
asking,
Amara to
Hedrah?
death.
No, that's a staff power Hedrah.
Oh boy.
Like a
another-
magic
Here.
item.
Bonk.
Yeah, staff.
Uncanny dodge.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
or strength
Since
But
you
versus
only
you
need
can
to
prone.
roll
do a-
like
Yeah, you could do a really consistently tanky rogue as long as you know that you're just relying on uncanny dodge. It's why that skirmish is so neat.
Yeah, it's as long as you're only fighting one thing, rogues are very tanky. It's just as soon as you start getting hit by multiple people or like multi attacks that things go badly.
Yeah, that's why the
Yep.
skirmisher one is good because they have someone ends a turn next
Yeah.
to you, or someone gets into your space on their turn. You can step
All
back,
right.
so it's like
Purple Spider Gang.
Yeah.
Blop, blop.
become crispy, become crispy, become crispy.
All right, so one on Aska, one on Zana, one on B in that order. all with advantage.
With advantage. Yikes. Ow.
Ah,
Yeah.
Ow.
Zana gets missed.
you missed.
B, not so much, because of the Conqueror Imperative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Constitution. It's fine.
This bunny is so thick.
Nice. The thickness.
All right, Zana, you're up.
Well, since I know he's bad at Dex, let's see what we can do with that. Where the fuck are you?
On the big boy.
Yep.
All right, Dex. He takes it.
That's way more than before.
Fat 0.
And now I can drop. Yeah, I can draw a 3rd level spell right now, so. And it's called. Everyone gets 8 hit points back.
Yay!
That's pretty good.
Amara and even Tiny Cat in the south.
Yep, already applied.
B.
Yep.
Okay. Aska did. Roswin did, and yeah, and that should be it. That's my turn.
All right, Roz. Concerned glances to the south. I'm just gonna try and beat this spider to death, I guess. Yeah. All right.
You can beat the big guy to death.
You know what? Yeah, let's fuck the little guy. Let's try and get a kill on him. She'll get the shit beat out of her, but that's okay if she doesn't die instantly. So,
Yeah.
bonk. And yeah, let's throw a smite on. It's probably resistant but not immune, right? So
Yes, you have said resistant but not
Searing
immune.
Smite level 3. Yeah. 86.
Oof.
It's fine, it's
Nice.
enough. Boss kill for
Yay!
Roz.
Yeah.
She
Hooray!
takes out its fucking knees, but from Hell's heart.
That is true. It still
Go
gets
for
this.
the nuts.
Oh,
Oh.
it's not as damage yet.
Ow.
Holy shit.
Roz gets fucking two-dimensional.
she takes its ankles and it's like the hammer.
The hammer just falls on her.
Place.
Just pile drived herself with the enemy.
Ow.
Alright, Constance. She keeps Shield of Faith and she stands back up with the rest of her movement. She just throws
Does
both
she
of her
have-
hands up and cheers.
Ow.
She's
Wait.
Warcaster.
Does she? She has Warcaster?
She gets oh right, that's a shitload of damage.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah,
Never mind.
33
It's not DC
damage.
10.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes away.
It was DC 15
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine.
or 16
cares?
even.
Yeah. I just figured she had Warcaster.
Nope. Taking feats. That's her PCs. Alright, this spider's gonna try to put Roz down.
No.
Clob.
Nope.
Severina. Bonus action, mass healing word.
Nice.
Alright, everyone gets 8 HP back. Very handy for Roz. And
God, me and fucking Arya, despite starting in the middle of the fuckfest, are gonna end this combat with like full health.
Ow.
This is weird.
That's good.
Yeah.
Beat a
I
spider.
really do enjoy Ina's build a lot. She is stupendously tanky in AC. Like her hit points are real only negative, and I can gradually work on that.
Alright. Spiders. Time to chomp Severina. Clop clop. 1 hit, 1 miss. Lucky for her.
Was she focusing
Owie.
on anything? Concentrating? I don't
no.
think she was.
Actually, let me
No,
add
okay.
those back. She also gets her own. There we go. Okay. So she's going to end up at chunk. All right.
Ow.
And the other green spider is going to scuttle over here.
No.
And
No.
kind of wants to go after Severina, but no. We commit to bullying
On the
Aska.
feeler?
Pop. 14 damage to Aska.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Ow.
Can't do anything about 24.
All right. B.
Concentration for Moonbeam.
Ah, yes, right. You're right. 1 second.
A bunny
good.
so thick.
Nice. Well, it's no longer quite as juicy, but I'm gonna bonk this spider down here.
Okay. That's what, 30 damage? Jesus.
Big damage.
And then it can take an oppie as I
It will,
scoot back here.
hopefully it doesn't crit and grapple you. Okay. No. It does get a 25, though, for 13.
Ow.
They have the canticle still while
Yeah, I
the guy is
suppose,
down?
like,
They are still under
let me
the
get this
imperative.
net going.
It just cannot
Oh,
be
okay.
changed now.
Oh, okay.
Mm. Well,
Fuck.
I mean, still 3 would be great for this. Thank you for taking the opportunity attack, guard.
Yep.
I know. Saved by the bless.
Me.
And by the grace of bless, I don't lose my Shadow Blade.
Whoopish.
Crit!
Oh, hell yeah. I'll have Arya before I even do her attacks.
Obviously.
I'm gonna have her infuse my fucking crit.
All right.
Like, holy
Let's
shit.
see. That's 18, 19, 26, 37 damage. Ow. Instantly bloody that thing.
And another 7 from Arya.
Good lord.
And I will also, I guess, rotate around to here so that I've got more enemies in whip range if they start fucking running around and chasing people.
Makes sense. All right. Amara, you are pancaked, but you're no longer threatened by a giant.
Actually, wait, it should be here. There we go. That gets me way more time.
Yeah. Oh, and I get up. Okay. See you later, Ross.
Later, Speedy. Bonk.
Did you even need to do that? You're a rogue, right?
No, but it was cool.
It was cool, though.
Hell
It was
yeah.
real cool.
Aska.
Yes.
Did it get prone or not?
Oh yeah, that's true. It does need to make a save. Con save. It does. Get tripped, nerd.
Get tipped. There's just more legs to trip with.
Set up for
Yes.
Severina to kill that thing on her turn.
Wait, Aska, was that your concentration for Moonbeam?
It's fine. You didn't need it anymore.
Amxal, you might be muted.
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, so Moonbeam goes away. That was concentration for that.
No,
Moving
resistance. Keep your Moonbeam.
No, it's fine. Moving can just go away. I'll just have a little mini nut.
We have Moonbeam here.
Yeah, but
I have to use an action to move it, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'd rather use my
That makes
action
sense.
on, like, the wildfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mini nut happens because the plug makes me go away with that, and then we're gonna have Constitution saves from these 3 nerds as I do the wildfire.
The Mega Nut. Ooh, unfortunate
That
damage
is
this
unfortunate.
time,
I can't even make it better because the feat only works on, like, 1s.
Yeah.
but yep.
That was
wow.
weird. Aska, what happened to your spell?
Oh, damn.
Didn't need any more, and this spell's more important.
You could have kept doing both though, right?
Not at the same time, usually.
Squint.
To move Moonbeam, I have to use the same thing I do for making the wildfire appear.
Then why didn't you move the whatever?
Move beam.
I can't use them both at the same time. I can't move it and do wildfire at the same time.
Okay, okay.
I think that's it. No, yeah, probably resting after this. B, take a bardic.
Thank you.
And because I gave out a bardic, I'll do a slap on the spider.
All right. You reach
This
out and
purple one right in front of me. I meant, yeah.
punch this thing. There's a little white rope that gets left on the floor as you move suddenly. It's fine. No one needs to know.
They do all take 5, though.
Yeah, I did. It's,
Oh.
I'm afraid
And this
it's
punch is actually
just
pretty good
not
there.
a lot.
That was a good punch, yeah.
Yeah, the punch did more.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
The giant is dead. The spiders. Blurple team. Let's fucking go. All right, this guy's gonna come around here on the B. Let's see. The other ones are kind of happy where they are. So, let's.
Aha! Wait.
Hmm.
That means he left. No,
No, I didn't.
damn, it's
No, he
50.
didn't leave anyway.
Oh,
15.
that's so close.
Shweep.
Oh,
was
And
the
even if
faraway
it didn't,
one.
it could just go like blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't need to. All right, so one on B. Quab, 23.
God damn.
One on Aska.
I mean, I know they have advantage, but
I
still,
think I
goddamn.
missed. Nope.
That would hit, but I have a reaction, and I kind of don't want to take 15 when I'm down at 24.
Understandable. I would just, use the other spider to tip you over.
Yeah, yeah.
She.
I will shield thanks to
Searing
the
Staff.
Sunrise Chanson.
Yeah. All right, and then the last one will be on Zana then. Quab, 22 for 16.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Spiders are finally getting their shit together, putting in some work.
I'm good.
All right. And yeah, Zane, it's your turn.
Okay, the spider in the south.
All right.
Notice that, like, you've been taking radiant and all that shit, so I'm actually gonna give it a go and see what the fuck. Does Toll the Dead do anything?
All right. And you're targeting this spider?
The southern one,
Okay.
yes.
Let's see.
Wait, the southern one or
The most injured.
these ones are both about the same levels of injured.
She said the southernmost one. I
It's fine.
pointed
She
one.
should
She
go.
just pointed. It's fine. It takes a damage.
This is fine going for the most southern one
Yeah,
anyway.
that's one.
Yeah, it leaves up these two for me doing like another wildfire on.
Yeah, so
Hit the button.
some
The button.
All right. 13. Ah, it
Okay.
just barely lives.
Ooh.
Pixeled.
and then bonus action
All right.
since everyone is so fucking injured. Let's use up this one.
Yeah, Roz would not say no to a healing word or something. Nice.
Yeah.
6 hit points to
Everyone's
everybody.
That's pretty nice.
Poor Severina is appreciative.
Well, fine.
All right. Roz bonks a golem, but her Searing Smite wouldn't really do anything, so that's kind of it for her. All right. This one spider who's still left from the beginning of the encounter will try and punch Roz in the asshole. Clob. Nope. Severina. Laugh maniacally. Kill a spider. Whack! She does. It crumples. And she will come on up here. All right. Green spoders. Let's see. One's gonna go after Severina. 10. She has the same the same AC as the rogue. Just gets sliced. And one on Aska. Bob. 24 for
That'll miss.
17.
All right, it has
Yes.
advantage.
Yeah, that's
Ow.
definitely
Fucking, I hate this canonical so much right now.
Yep.
Might start needing to, focus fire instead of spreading it out so fucking much now.
I mean, she just does the same damage to lots of things at once.
No,
It's
I
less
mean
than.
everyone else.
Eh,
All right, B.
I suppose.
Focus on the top one.
Sounds good.
They are all in my range. I'm not too worried.
B gets another kill.
Chong.
Whack.
Nice.
Wah.
Inah.
All right, that south one there has the least health.
Whoopish.
Whack.
It lives.
I'm gonna use the infuse on this one and hope that finishes it.
No.
Damn it, so close.
That
one's a
that's a
miss.
miss. Oof.
And Arya can't get down there without getting attacked, so she just bites the one to the north. Unfortunately, I do end up still spreading my damage out. 9 on
Yep.
the one
If
above.
you'd gone to the north to start with, that would have killed it.
That would have killed it. Yeah, I know. But that's just the way it is.
All right, Amara.
Oh yeah, that one has low HP.
Actually, no, I think the south one still has the lowest.
South one is still lowest because I fucking dinked
Yeah,
it.
has in fact
unfortunately.
half the health of the other one.
Before the 9 damage.
No, after.
I would
Yeah.
appreciate just like weakening this one rather than like going for this one. This one will probably just die to my wildfire when I do it.
Hey, how about I do both?
Well,
Oh, right, yeah, you have
could you-
GFP.
could you
Jesus
like,
Christ.
GFP
All
for me?
right.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to be stood there. You will die in a fire if you stand on
Well,
A fire? What fire?
The fire
wildfire.
that I've been doing every turn in this same area.
I can't. There's no indication.
Yeah,
of
there is
anything.
no
I know.
indicator for
Yeah.
no,
it.
I know,
it
there's no
it only
indicator for it.
appears on Aska's turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so main hit
19
on that, adjacency on that one.
All right. Yep, even with fire resistance, that is exactly enough to drop it. Or
That is great adjacency. Yeah, you're on
the
a fucking 10
critter
damage out of that bitch.
collapses. All right. Aska.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we just continue focus firing, and I'll do the wildfire here.
I mean, that's not focus firing, but okay.
What do you mean?
Getting-
That's the lowest
Getting rid of
I mean,
HP one.
getting rid of the 1
Oh,
HP. Like
You're right,
the
up there. I'll do it up there then. Yeah,
low
yeah.
HP
Okay.
one would be good.
I'll do it up there on that one then.
Sweet. This was a good turn. This one shed a lot of
Yeah.
fuckers.
Okay.
Guys, swung it back
Where's
around.
Where's it at? There it is.
Oh yeah, he can't even. He
Oh,
can't save throw it.
doesn't even need
he
a
just
save.
drops. Finally got rid
Yeah.
of the one guy from
Get
the
outta
beginning.
here.
Yep.
Yep.
Right
before his turn, too.
Yep.
Let's
Oh, wait,
see
no, that was
here.
him.
How are we on?
That was the purples.
health? Let's see, so
You're really
who's the
hurting.
next
You're within
one?
range of the next guy to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm about the only one that's really hurting, like in that much danger. So I shall just use a healing word. Let's see here.
Gotta drink a
But usually
potion.
at level 3, is it like the same as like a mass? Do I have? I don't think I have a potion to drink. But I'll look.
How do you not have a potion of healing?
Because I have healing words and cure wounds and all that,
Yeah.
and I don't. So I'm going to use healing word.
Fair enough.
But just let me look and see, like, if at healing word at level 3 is the same as
No,
mass healing word at level
healing
3.
word,
It's
mass
not.
healing
No,
word is
it's
a
not.
level 1 healing word with AOE. It's
You're
Yep.
right.
okay.
Well, we're doing healing word at level
Yep,
3 on
it
myself
is
Yep.
mid.
All right, and then you're gonna get
for
stabbed.
11.
Does 16 hit you?
Yeah, 16 hits me.
There
Let's
goes
see
that
here.
healing word.
Yeah. And hey, that's what it was
Hey,
there for.
save me from like. Yeah,
She would have gone down otherwise, or almost.
I wouldn't have gone down. I would have gone down to like 2 HP.
Pretty damn close. All right, Zana, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna use a low on spells here. Fuck it. I'm gonna use a scroll of cure wounds.
Okay.
I can ask.
Holy shit! I'm not inflict wounds there.
Severina, while you're reading that scroll, just
Inflict
reaches out,
wounds.
puts her foot on this thing's head, and rips one of its legs off. Starts beating it to death with its leg.
Damn.
All right, Aska, you
Well,
get 7 hit points.
What's it?
Yep, I added him.
If she ever falls in love, she's going to make an excellent yandere one day.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's see. Spider, team green. So, 1 on Aska. Clobs. Ooh,
Can you fuck off with
nope.
it?
Luckily,
I just hit
Zana
HP.
got you out of going downrange. And this
Yes.
one's gonna go after Severin, trying to get its fucking leg back. Ow. All right, I think that's it for them. B.
I'm gonna focus this bottom one. Keep trying to get Aska to a safer position.
That's a miss.
Oh,
A shame.
uh,
All right, Inah.
Oh.
Well, Purple
Thank
Spider is
Been
gonna
writing
bring.
cats.
You can move here. You can.
Yeah,
the
Purple
weapon.
Spider's gonna bring her down anyway.
Yeah, I just do the old rotato.
Potato,
So
potato.
I stay in purple's range, and I'll be on the green.
Sounds good.
In fact, before I do that, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark
What?
because Arya can't go and also hit green there without getting attacked by purple.
That's true.
I don't want to split the damage. I'm gonna try and be maximum efficient. Big air quotes.
All right.
Whoopish, whoopish.
Whoa.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
yeah.
Yeah, that one goes
Kaboom!
down. Crumple. Whipped to death.
Whoosh.
That's me.
All right, Amara.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah.
Wait, when you're only 1 square away, you have reach. You could have
Oh,
thingy. You can do your thingy
Yes,
magic for
that's
advantage.
true. I
I
could
mean,
have done
it's a
that.
miss anyway, but you know.
Yeah. You don't crit miss. You do that.
I'd rather give this thing something else to maybe attack instead of Severina.
Oh, then you do crit miss.
All right. Well.
Yep.
Boop. It's missing one of its pincher legs. It can't. Just keep it.
Ode.
No, clearly it's bound by the enemy. The glaive gets stuck in the arm slot.
You're right.
It's
All
equipped
right,
with
you
one
now
very
plugged
long,
the glaive
straight,
into this thing.
unbendable arm.
All right, Aska.
Okay. I forget. Did you change this in this? Like disengage gives
Yes,
you like
gives you half your
15
move
feet of
speed.
movement, or?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna main action disengage.
Yeah, that's probably for the
1,
best.
2, 3, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
continue moving myself a little bit further over like here, and then I shall healing word
All
myself.
right, with you out of the way, this thing's gonna go after Zana. Clob. 22 for 13.
Good healing word.
Yes. And Zana, did your turn. You get slapped.
Yeah, let me just check some. Yep, I'm still good.
Nice.
Okay, so green spider. I'm a toll.
All right, yeah,
with some
fair
save
enough.
from Green Spider.
One moment, please. Will do. All right. Spoder. Said toll the dead.
Yeah, so with some
Yep,
save.
it fails.
Yep.
Ow.
Nice.
Does it seem to be like resisting the
Nope.
damage or shit
Yeah, it
like
just
that?
takes full.
Like-
Sabrina, unfortunately and effectually, just beats on this thing with its own leg. Green Spider, it's gonna show her the meaning of fuck you. Clob,
With what?
with its other legs. It has fucking 8 of them.
It's a spider.
It has
It's
7
got,
legs
like,
and a
7 other
glaive.
legs to hit.
It is not out of options. Alright. Sabrina just gets
fuck.
barreled to the ground and stabulated. Is a squeak as her radiance gets lit out, and the spider will disengage the glaive and go try and put its arm back on, hissing mechanically as it does so.
I've got her.
Bee!
This thing that we are surrounding needs to die as well. I would have disadvantage to attack the bottom one, so.
Alright.
Damn.
Unforge.
Damn.
Inah.
All right. Aria is going to run over here.
Okay.
I really
She
should
gets
have
obvied.
Schmoosh back
Yeah.
up.
Crit! Grappled.
She'll take 14 damage, but it was a bamboozler, so Inah could get over here and hopefully not like risk getting crit and grappled.
Yeah.
Like Aria just
Also,
did.
it's 26 because advantage.
Yeah. I'll do it in a sec. And then I'm gonna hit the big button, I think.
Oh no.
Let's tick down a use of Wolf Crown and be healed.
Ooh.
She gets 28 health.
Ooh.
Oop.
She just writhes on the ground for a minute. Her eyes snap back
Oopsie
open.
daisy.
I'm not ready for the ladies' embrace yet. And hops up.
Oh no, it was more like a my embrace. Don't worry about it. Shakes off bruised arm.
Alright. Amara.
I still
that's
have
right.
the rest of Aria's
That's
action.
true. You can chomp this thing if you want.
And you know what? She moved. She's grappled. She can't go over there and help. So unfortunately, it's just a that's
Alright,
me.
Amara.
I guess I'll pick up that glaive again.
Yep.
And I will use a bonus action to steady myself, and I will attack.
Alright. See,
Good thing I steadied
Choppy.
myself.
save yourself from another embarrassing critical failure. Alright, hey.
Six.
Nice. Alright. Chop off half itself. Just knock its arm out of its grasp. Aska.
Okay, very simple turn. Produce flame this guy.
You know it, fair enough.
Pew.
Pew. It hits.
And that's it. Because I'm relatively safe and I don't want to use up all my spell slots.
Alright, let's think.
All 9 damage at least.
Yep. Let's
Yeah.
see if this thing. It's a pretty even shot between Zana and the chicken. Alright, chicken. What ho? Bob. I believe Arya is dispelled.
Oof.
Avenge me.
She goes up in a little cloud of feathers.
Ah.
Zana.
We said
Alright. Which one?
So-
Top or bottom?
from southern.
Makes sense. Alright, it fails. Ouchies.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Well, once again, it just halves its hit points. Roz. You know what? I'm just gonna go over here and beat this thing. Clob. It doesn't even hit. Alright, excellent.
It does hit. She has bless. Oh, wrong.
Yeah.
Something.
No, it does
I'm-
not in
I'm
fact
good.
hit AC 20 Cleric.
It doesn't.
All right. She,
this
however,
does it because
hits
of blast.
and destroys this thing. Crunch. Severina pouts as she's denied her vengeance kill. Well, go up here and beat this thing to death with
She
its
can
friend's
help
leg.
with this one. Bong.
Sure, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Radiant Soul got turned off though.
Yeah, I guess that does go.
Unless it turns back on.
I
after
don't know.
She gets
Let me
back up.
let me print the ability again real
I
quick.
think it gets turned off when you go down.
Probably. Let's find out. Let's see. For
Until
1 minute
you
or
end
until
its
you end up with
pulsation.
Nope, I don't think it does actually.
No, yeah,
Eh?
still going.
Nope, just
still
Nice.
going.
goes, yeah.
Radiant even when she's on the floor.
Bonk. Severina's radiant all the time.
Nah.
Yeah.
Alright. Green spiders are defeat. There is only El Purpolo. B.
Oh.
Oh, horrible.
Oh no, did Arya get knocked out while I was
Yeah,
looking
Arya
away?
turned into a
Yep.
pile of feathers.
My baby.
A hit.
El Purpolo.
Annalie have its hit points. Inah. Miss hit.
Oh,
One.
oh
Get
dear,
murdered, get murdered, get murdered.
she's gotten angry. You've killed the chicken.
Spider cares
Shouldn't
not.
have done that.
I was wondering what the fuck she was snorting.
It was hissing.
I square ass just drop my shield to the ground so that I can also shoot this fuck.
You know what? Okay. Yep, that hits. That is exactly enough to kill it too.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Vengeance for the chicken.
Vengeance.
And with that, the
Gross.
last of the spiders collapses into a pile of old copper.
Those things hurt.
They
Ugh.
did a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Severina continues beating
Ow.
this thing with its friend's leg for a couple seconds, where she throws it aside.
Okay, I think we need to take a little bit of rest before
Yeah.
we decide to go forward.
Yep, I need
Just-
to
Might be
copy
good.
key and to resummon my bestie.
Just make sure that all those are dead and they don't get back up.
Mistress.
We
I
know,
summon
but
Smoosh.
Smoosh.
we'll be no good to her if we get to her and she's in
Right.
trouble and
Resummon
Yeah.
Arya.
Good if we die before we get to her.
Sorry, sweetie bean.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just glad you're all okay.
Yep.
Arya will lean in and give you a hug.
Aww.
Severina will begin coming down from her radiant high, and Roz is gonna just slump against the wall and put a hand around Aska.
She needs hand holding in the afterglow.
Aftercare is important.
it is, yes. Let's see here. Do I have the bardic thing for like Song of Rest yet? I don't believe
Nice.
I do. No, I don't.
Do you have Song of Rest?
I just said I didn't.
Isn't that
I
like
don't
at
think
level
Song-
2
is
or
Song of Rest
something?
even a thing anymore?
No. Oh yeah,
Is
it's
it
not
even
even
a
a thing
thing
anymore.
anymore?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, not even thinking anymore.
All right.
So, 15 from that. Another 10. Well, you know, I might as well just keep using up the hit die. I got 2 more to go. There's the good ones. All right, I'm out of hit die.
Oof. Severina will come over to Inah. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm dandy.
I'm sorry if I caused you distress.
That was awesome. You did a fantastic job.
Oh,
A fight's a fight. It just happens that way.
thanks.
Don't worry about it. And if anyone needs a little bit of a top off, I can drop a cure wounds on them if they don't want to burn another hit die.
All of Aska's hit dice didn't
I
even get her
am
back to
full.
full. That's rough.
All right, here you go, Aska. Boop, another 6.
Okay. I have a lot of HP.
You do. You do.
Close enough to
Yeah,
full now.
Kina.
Yeah, I didn't actually use like any spell slots. I only used my inbuilt shield and the wolf crown and my freebie hunter mark.
What?
Hedrah was right. You just spent your hit dice.
Oh.
I can't even see Kina. He's disappeared. Oh no, there you are.
Okay, right there.
Oh, there. Instantly it topped up.
At almost full.
Yep.
Now at full.
Yeah.
You did a good job there, Severina. You get real crazy when you're in combat.
She just gets enthusiastic.
I'm sorry, I lose my temper sometimes.
Nah, it's all good. Temper has to
Aw.
go somewhere.
It's fun. I thought it was
Okay.
fun.
Let's
Yeah,
go grab your
was,
mistress, huh?
It's good seeing you in a bit of confidence. You should have more of that.
Not my finest stealth.
Not 14.
Oh, I've immediately seen her. Oh, she's over here.
Mistress.
Oh,
Scramble up over the rocks, and she looks quite unconscious. I'm just gonna do another one of those fucking things I do.
Yeah, so there
she's not
is
dead,
a full-figured catfolk lady in a black dress.
Ow!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you just knock
Okay.
yourself unconscious?
No, I didn't, but that hurt. Holy shit!
Well,
Ow.
that's
Yeah, so,
almost all of her HP back.
48 healing.
so you're saying a full-figured cat
Yeah,
woman?
dressed in black
Yep.
with dark makeup on, or what remains of dark makeup. A lot of it's run off from the rigors of being in a fucking coma for a while. She's leant up against
What?
a pile of stone.
Whoa. No. What the fuck are you talking about?
She was probably
What
crying
do
a
you
lot
mean?
before she fell unconscious. I'm covering for her. Be quiet. Shush.
Oh, okay. That I can understand because, but if you're
Yeah,
saying
no,
like,
the unconscious part is not why her
Okay.
makeup's running. The being shot several times is probably why.
okay, just making sure because I will fucking fight you.
No.
Like, there's a few things I will fucking just straight up fight your ass on. That's shoes and makeup, okay?
But yeah, she is fully unconscious, and yeah, then she's actually still unconscious until Roz will come up and lesser resto her, I guess. Because she is full of this
you'd
thing's
have to
fucking
find...
venom.
Yeah.
At
Yeah, deep
Yeah, that'll do it.
inside.
Just gonna drop a couple of level 2
Wait.
cure wounds on myself before anyone tells me off.
Wait,
Better not let them notice. All right, I'm back to full again.
that.
No,
I think the goat and the dog just found a big shiny rock.
I'm looking at whatever this huge rock is.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I am.
thoroughly distracted.
by a
We'll-
big
we'll get
rock.
I believe in
Excellent.
Inah.
Excellent. That's fine. Yeah, I'm full health. Nothing happened. Didn't turn my insides inside out for a moment.
see,
You are quite good with that. Perhaps
I'm
too good
actually-
with it.
I am I've just got a lot of love to give. Let's call it that. It's just a giving nature.
you really shouldn't use that as your first recourse, Foxy.
I mean, when someone's like basically, like look like they're howling for the fjords, I'm gonna probably use the biggest bit of juice I've got, and I can just worry about patching myself up with the smaller stuff afterwards.
He'll probably get you killed one day doing that, but I can't stop you.
I mean, only if if I were in danger, then yeah, I probably still would. It's just how I'm wired.
Roz gives you a pat between the ears and reaches down and squeezes this woman's shoulder with a poison cure. Her eyes groggily roll open. She coughs up some mucus.
I'm gonna take a step back just in case her first instinct is flail attack.
Yeah, her hand definitely like goes to a rapier that should be at her side, but is like scattered off over here, until Viron just jumps into her arms and flappies. Mistress, mistress, mistress!
Easy there. Give her a minute.
Good bird you got there.
My thanks. I take it I owe my life to you all.
Well, to Viron mostly.
Somehow I doubt that.
Well, I
Hey,
did-
if it
I
weren't
did
for him, we
direct
had
it to
had
you.
no idea and definitely not come down here.
A fair point. She will huddle bird underarm, stroke head. She will give a little nod to Arya.
He also remembered how to reach you.
Yep.
Now that is
Then I'm gonna
impressive.
pause and scramble over the wall. Sav, come here.
Well, I'm okay.
Please.
Mm.
And also the Lady Severina here, who originally scooped up Viron and helped dispatch the many undead on the way. You sure kicked up a hornet's nest. Or spider's nest.
Yeah,
Undead.
whatever these things are.
Yeah, there were also some spookamazes. One of them attacked us while we were even dealing with the robots.
A spectral, sage-looking person.
Some elder.
Yeah, Dumbledore.
Had a big hammer.
That makes sense. I had expected there would be some spirits still alive down in Copperdelve, but I only encountered those constructs. She will wearily push herself up to her feet and stumble a bit before catching herself on the rock. What day is it?
I say the
Oh,
date.
it's rattle off date.
Oh, grimace. I've been out for almost a week.
Well, let's make
That's-
you some dinner then. It's probably a good thing that
Yeah.
these spiders have spider poison. If it would have been real poison, then,
Yes, I
well,
would be quite dead.
yeah.
Hmm.
So once again, my thanks for saving me. I am Mylene the Crow, a adventuring
It
wizard.
is nice to meet you.
Ah, sweet.
You said you were looking for a way into Copperdelve. Is there a tunnel that leads there? As I understood it, the place was
I
flooded.
thought there might be down here. It is said there was once a connection between it and Nevrok, but come, I will show you what I found. It is not much.
Okay.
Scoop y'all up real quick.
Can I examine this rock before we leave?
All right. Does B know anything about mineralogy?
Mm,
Tell you what, I'll give you an advantaged,
No.
admittedly untrained, but, advantaged mountain faring
We do.
nature. 13.
We have this fucker here that knows a little bit from being a smith.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
not. It is
great.
neither metal nor jewel. It is just a big blob of rock. Yeah, you guys have no
It is
idea.
a mineral.
Pretty rock.
Does it
I
just
rub
just
it for
nature
good
to?
luck.
Lick it. Maybe it's salt.
Is it just nature to like find out?
I don't lick it, but
Yeah.
I rub it for good luck.
Yeah, I think nature would be the skill in question here.
How about a 16?
Okay. With a 16, let's see. Believe this is a big fucking blob of dolomite.
Yay!
Dolomite!
Ah,
The great Dolomite.
They-
Fuck yeah,
big
Dolomite!
fat blob of white rock sticking out of the tunnel.
Though I do wonder
Oh,
what
it's a
the
kind of
hell.
limestone.
Mm-hmm.
God, fucking Rudy Raymore.
See, Mylene will walk you all over this way, where there is the remains of some sort of stone structure, and a part of the tunnel has its floor is collapsed in, and you can see just a flat plane of water beneath the stone you're standing on. This is...
Oh, you think this is?
Yes, this is definitely Copperdelve, but it is also definitely flooded, at least this part of it. This is where I think those constructs dug up from.
Hmm.
How deep is this water?
It is pitch black in there, dog.
That's a big hole. I don't suppose any of you can breathe underwater.
Yeah,
not
with,
today, I
given
can't.
given a little bit of time. Oh, Arya can actually, and she can see in the dark. Do you want to go take a peek, sweetie?
Arya
was
makes some nervous
extremely
noises about going into fucking golem water.
Oh wait, it's a ritual
Uh,
spell. I can just do that like
Do
my
a
own prepared just with
swim,
extra time, can't I?
sloosh.
Is
Or
Oh,
is it
I'll
not?
go in with you as well then.
Well, can we like not just dive into a pitch black hole?
That's why we're
water.
sending Shmoosh and Arya if she wants to go.
If you don't feel up to it, sweetie, it's fine.
Arya's just gonna like
Split.
hug your leg. Say, that smells
Okay.
like death down there.
Fair enough.
Go get her.
Do any of you know the light spell?
Alright, you fucking McThrow smoosh in there.
I don't know.
I
can.
will snap my fingers and give him a 40-foot swim speed and the ability to breathe water.
Good. Does he have dark vision too? Okay,
Yes.
excellent. Yeah, make a...
120 feet of magic.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, give him a survival check. Let's see how he does in there before he's inevitably obliterated.
Can I give him advantage on his first survival check?
No, not
with,
really.
good old dancing lights playing guidance.
He has better dark vision than your dancing lights can provide.
Yeah, true.
And actually, if anything, that'd probably hinder him because he'd be seen more easily and then die.
That's a yeah.
Yep.
True.
That's
All right
cool.
then, I retract.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, Smoosh gets like 15, 20 feet in, and you feel your connection to him just be severed.
Ooh.
Wow, that didn't take long.
Do I, like, if I was looking through him, do I see anything during that time?
Yeah, you see that there is some stone structure down there. It looks like a corridor of some kind. Then little Smoosh touches down on the bottom of the corridor, and then there's a pressure plate, and then black.
Oh, I think he hit a trap.
Hmm.
I snap my fingers and he comes back.
The Smoosh does not talk, but
Boop.
you can feel a deep, deep resentment for that.
I give him the biggest hug.
The resentment abates a little bit.
You're gonna need bribery candy. He's fair.
Thank you, you're the biggest guy.
Ah,
Yes, he will get
this is-
all of the sugarables and fruits.
Well, this is useful, I suppose, if we can get down there easy enough.
Mylene will shrug. I am not sure it is. We are still a fair ways from the city.
So I will, we could just also go to Nevrak and, talk with them, the people that had the Copperdelve and all that stuff.
I wish you luck in the endeavor. They were quite eager to stonewall my investigation.
Stonewall.
Well, still, this is better than just trying to go in through the lake.
Ostensibly,
I mean, this
if it's
is a tunnel that leads to it, so I mean that's a more guarantee than just plopping down it.
more guaranteed, but not necessarily a better way in.
It will be farther than anything
Oh.
else, but it is proof that Copperdelve exists anyway. There are many people who doubt these days.
No, yeah, it is
Yeah,
farther away,
and
isn't it?
those what it's an artificer spiders things.
Fascinating, aren't they?
Well, no,
I mean, they are, but
not
also
to
very
me.
subtly deadly.
Well, Quirkerhead aside. If you are not
I think they're pretty
interested in
cool.
the artifice of Copperdelve, might I ask what interest you have in the city? Does not seem a
I'm
welcoming
pretty
tourist
interested.
attraction.
They're pretty cool.
I don't have
You're
a
right.
direct interest in it.
Well, you're right about that not being a tourist destination, but neither are we tourists for it.
Rosal, step up. We're looking for the volcanic forge. Never heard of it? Mylene shakes her head. Rosal, continue. We think it's under Copperdelve, or part of the city. It's a holy site to my faith. That's why all my friends here are helping me to try and find it. I believe Copperdelve was a Candornite city just like Nevrak, but I do not doubt that this forge might be there. Their artifice was known to be second to none. That was a long, long time ago. She'll glance down into the pool and shake her head. At least for me, though, the way into that city does not lie that way. I would not dare to traverse a trap-filled underroad alone.
Did you have any other sort of leads for getting into the city?
Precious few. The dwarves were not helpful, and now it seems the tunnels are in truth flooded. The legends were right. I had heard there was some archaeologists working in the town of Lakeside, and perhaps they will have some better way in by now. It's been months since I checked in with them.
Have we been to Lakeside on the map before?
No, you've never heard of it.
Okay. I'm not familiar with the place. I take it, obviously, it's by the lake, but where at?
It's few woods here, if you have a map to hand.
Yeah.
Sure.
Boom.
We just whip it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pull you guys back onto the old world map here. And boop.
Oh, it's right outside Nevrak.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, good. That is perfect.
Few people would be aware of it. It is not on most maps, but it is a beautiful little town. I'd recommend it as a getaway to anyone.
I see. Well, that's good. What's the archaeologist's name that we should look for?
I did not catch it. She was quite cagey, but she and her team seemed quite proficient. They had a good deal of equipment.
I see.
So, what's your interest in the whole Copperdelve part there, Miss Cornrow?
Mylene, please, and my interest is purely academic. I am led to believe that Copperdelve was once the home of artifice in this part of the world. A place of lost technology. And the presence of these constructs lends some credence to that. My hope is that
I'd certainly
there
say
may
so.
be some trace left of their magics that we might learn from.
Well, if we
You
happen to
know,
find anything in our travels in trying to get there, we'll make sure to try and get it back some for you.
I would appreciate it.
where are you from, though?
Oh, I am from Baryat, a little town just beyond Nevrak. Oh, my sister and I
Yeah.
came there originally from Crania to the north.
Cool.
We're planning on
And they're like,
eventually making our way that way
And perhaps I will see you
and
after
before
we
long.
do they
investigate.
like specialize in farming then, or something? Give me your last name.
No, it is Mylene the Crow, not Corn. She will pat her bird.
Oh, the crow.
Hmm.
Oh, the crow. I thought you said cornrow. It's like, oh,
Sorry, my accent is a little thick at times. But no, I am a child
oh
of
no,
the
that's
Morrigan.
totally my fault.
The
And
Raven
neither
was a
one.
bit of a giveaway.
She smiles.
Oh,
And the
student.
goth makeup.
Right, student. And you said you were a child of the Morrigan. It was just no.
A child of the faith, and a student, yes, that is correct. I owe my life
Yeah,
to the Raven,
thought you
and
were
to
like,
her I give my service.
That is how it do. And the Morrigan is a big fan of like panicked emergency rescues when undead or evil necromancers attack.
Indeed. If I did not know better, I would say you were her agents. She will glance at Severin and give a wink. Will blush deeply.
well, don't worry. We get some
Yep.
info here and there, but we
Yeah.
mostly just what's it called? We pal around with Nefri.
Ah,
Yeah.
then you keep good company.
Indeed. Oh, and now, since you've been out of action for like a week, how about we get you to the inn? And presumably you'll want to get yourself a quick dunk in the hot tub, as it were, in a big old scrub off in the bath.
That would be nice. I
And food.
did pass up the inn on my way here.
Oh, and I'll quick rummage around and I'll pull out some jerky, something to chew on before we get you a real meal, just so that your stomach is settled. Don't want to
Well,
pig out on an empty stomach. The stomach that's been empty for like a week at least, or you'll
yeah,
get
I think
real
we'll.
ill.
Well, I think just gets out some nice, clear, clean waters. Like I think this will also go down really well.
I find myself thanking
Yeah.
you once again, adventurers. And she will accept.
Thumbs ups.
Anytime.
Afterwards, you should just hang along and go with us up to Nevrak. Safety in numbers.
Yep.
And if you would not be put out by my presence, I am going that way again, I think.
Perfect.
Why would we put off by your presence? We're not undead.
No, I suppose not. She will give you a smile.
We have quite the caravan of people.
Good, then I can lose myself amongst them easy enough. Come, let us go. Check herself to make sure she has her rapier and a big old spell book on chain and fall in with the party on the way back to the inn.
Well, but we will bring in all this copper stuff. Because it's, even if they're broken down, they're probably worth a little bit in terms of, artificery study.
These things are enormously heavy. I'm not sure you're going to be able to take more than like one of them back, but yeah, you can drag along one.
I grab one.
Alright.
Define enormously heavy. Do we have a tensor's floating disc?
It's too big to fit on a
No.
tensor's disc anyway. And yeah, I think it's too heavy
The
too.
spiders?
The spider.
Oh.
The tensor's floating disc takes up like a pretty big space.
It's only a
doesn't it?
5-foot square, and these things are like
5 feet.
big, gangly legs dragging along. I guess if you put them upside down and like do their little.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just curl his legs up like a
You
normal
stacked
spoon
them like
would.
chairs.
yeah.
know,
Fold
the
one on its back and one on top of that one.
All right,
Easy
I think
peasy.
Yeah.
tensors
Yeah,
would
no,
be
we
able to
don't have a
carry
tensor.
one of them, I guess, if you like squooge it up a little.
Yeah.
But I don't think we even have a tensor set.
No, we
You
don't have
don't,
we don't.
Point.
but Mylene, however, maybe does. Let's see.
Oh yeah, she's
She's a wizard.
Yep.
Let's see.
If she was looking for something and
She's an
how
abjuration
to carry
wizard,
shit,
but
that should be one of the prepared.
she wouldn't have it prepared in any case. It's
literally,
a
if she's
ritual
come to-
spell.
It is a
No.
ritual. Yeah. It's a first level conjuration ritual.
Yeah. She does not have that one. She will
Oh, well, that's a shame.
say that, alas, she usually just has a horse.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Well, we can carry one between us. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I'll pitch in, grab a leg, and carry it along. So,
Yeah, with all of us holding on to a big old fucking leg, it's no big deal at all.
yeah, I'll grab you one of them.
We can do the one that I told because that's least external damage.
Yeah, it's probably the least explodiated.
Yeah.
Wait, what about how big was the rock guy's head?
I mean, it's a huge
Huge.
creature, and it's
I mean,
like
he's
built like a
huge, that
dwarf,
is-
so he's got
that
a
doesn't
big
guarantee
fat
it's it.
head. Like, there's no part of
Oh,
this
that's
man you
fair.
can carry without just like breaking it into big chunks. Except maybe some fingies.
Chunks.
However, actually, now that you mention it, you could take his big copper crown off. That seems to just be set on top of his head.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, in that
Yeah,
case,
let's
yoink.
do-
Someone else can have a crown to match
That
me.
is way too
Let's
big for any of
detect
you.
magic
Yeah,
on
but-
it.
Have
Let's
I mean,
detect
if it's
magic
got
on it. I
hula
guess,
hoop.
and see if it's like magic.
a hula hoop.
Yeah, it is not itself a magic item, but it does have some residium etched gems set into it.
Wait,
Ooh.
is it smooth or like thorny?
The crown
You
itself.
mean like the crenellated style?
Uh,
Yeah, is it a ring or?
it's more like a
Can
tiara.
be-
Like here, let me show you the
Could
token
be
again.
use it as a hula hoop without hurting yourself.
As a hula hoop?
No.
No, because it'd break like your back.
No, that-
when it hits into you.
Yeah, it's not perfectly round. It's more like.
Might realign my spine, but if it was smooth.
Like,
If it's not smooth, though.
No, you're so fucking wide that it would be a belt.
Not that wide.
Rude.
I mean, true.
No, I mean
Not yet.
But yeah, it's like this shape. It would probably not make for
Okay.
a good anything.
In that case, just point.
You could use it as a
Yeah,
man
let's just
catcher.
jimmy those residium gems out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take
If we
the
jimmy
gems.
out the gems, we can use those as a reagent or something.
Well, that's a lot of copper. We can.
Yeah, I
take
mean the
whole
copper's
thing.
valuable
Yeah,
in
that's
and of itself.
literally like
Sure.
yeah,
Rob,
that's
I'm
like
sure never
Rob,
will
could
want
you
it
like
to
just
copper.
yeah? Could you just like I don't know, hammer it into a panel we can carry?
Yeah, Roz can do that, no problem. All right.
Sweet.
So yeah, it's gonna be like 100 silvers worth of copper, just big blob of metal.
Nice.
Sweet.
And as for the gemstones, let's see. Woo! 528
Nice.
GPs worth of gems. You
Hey.
highballed the fuck out of that.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Bunch more for the. Now we can do a bunch more
Essence steel.
essence steals instead of just 2 more.
Yeah, like
I will add those onto the
52
list
more.
right now.
Okay, perfect.
like 52 more.
Honestly, we've got like
No,
a stack of
it
silver
is-
we ain't shared out
it's-
yet as well.
It's 100
It's
GP
like-
of gems, so 5
No,
more.
it's 100 SP
No, it's
of
not.
gems.
100 SP of copper is not 100 SP of gems.
No, essence steel is 100 GP of gems each. Yeah, a gemstone worth 100 GP, which the spell consumes.
Alright, so
Oh, okay.
we should go up to
Yep.
528. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it's 5 casts of Essence Steel if need
Yeah.
be.
Solid. Or 5 emergency revivifies.
Yeah, or
Also
that.
that.
I
I
do have that
have
spell
a-
prepared. That has not left my
Yeah.
prepared to third level since I've got third level spells.
Yeah, and I have
yeah.
a scroll of that in case I go down in worst case.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've
Good
saved
to
up.
have.
Good
So
to
you guys return to the inn with a bunch of gemeralds and a copper spider. The dwarf miners come running over once you come bearing such a treasure in mineral wealth. And of course, Inah's mom's stepdad and future father-in-law will all come over. Sammy comes, gives her a big hug.
I try not to squeak when she hugs the massive bruises I'm hiding.
Con save. If you rumble yourself.
I was gonna go with the
Yeah,
deception.
that's fine too.
That sigh is totally with relief and awe.
Ow.
It's definitely an ow.
Sammy pouts at you. You did not hurt yourself,
What?
did you?
What are
I
we?
exfoliated myself a little bit, trying to keep someone from dying.
Succeeding to keep someone from
No,
dying.
sorry, yes, it wasn't try, it was do.
No, that wasn't your
Tower roll.
exploding bit. Your exploding bit was giving health to the unconscious lady who is now
Yeah.
conscious behind
Yes, and then all
Uh,
to both unconscious ladies.
Yeah, I also did it to
me. Oh, right, you also
Savarina.
did today.
Yeah.
Sev, yeah. I may not have used it twice today.
That's all the money you got from prying it off the big golem.
Prying what off the big
Its
golem?
The
crown.
gemstones aligned
The
its crown.
the copper.
Oh,
Yeah, it had a big, like,
Big
copper
money.
coronet on it, and that had a bunch of residium etched gems.
Yeah.
The party said, mine.
Yep, we
Oh,
fucking
okay.
we, like
Yay.
true hobos, we jimmied them out of the metal, and then also, copper's worth fucking money.
That's
so we
the
ripped the
spirit.
copper off the goddamn walls.
Yeah, these fucking
Good as
dwarves are
we
gonna come
go.
over there and buy that shit off you
Oh,
immediately.
wait.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
then. The
Yeah,
Yeah,
head
sure.
well,
of the big
go
old
ahead,
lump.
Tom.
be sure. Well, make sure to tell them that unfortunately it was not from like veins, and was in fact from a large like golem that attempted to beat us into a pulp.
B, what do you think copper looks like when it comes out of a wall? I think they know.
One of the miners will opine that what is a
Yeah,
golem
coulda-
except a mining vein that's on legs?
Except a walking wall.
Yeah, except he also
Okay.
mines
Bro.
back with a big hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, you all lived.
We did.
Yeah.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, they'll
Mhm.
happily take their big chunk of copper off.
Well, question is, I was going to ask if it was, when you're talking about the severing head that I remember, what about the golden heart?
None of us really know how to dismantle a golem. It's
Yeah,
not
it
us.
was
We don't know what we're doing with it.
freaking huge. I don't
No
know if we
idea.
could have gotten in there without breaking it.
All right. Also, we need a table with a great big meal and plenty of, I would assume, tea. Probably don't want to give her liquor since she hasn't eaten in a week. And a bath run, please.
This is a dwarven tavern. Do you think they actually have tea?
They do have water that's
They're a
well
clientele.
cleaned.
The clientele is like half elves.
Yeah, they.
That's
What
why they
the
have
heck?
wine.
That's why they have wine
That's a good point.
and milk.
All right,
They
yeah.
have an abundance of
water
milk.
them.
Actually, you know what? This is a kitty cat.
You know
She
what?
likes
Milk. Yeah, this is a kitty cat. Milk. A ton of milk.
Yep, she is gonna get herself a table and just chow the fuck down. And after a rest and casting her spells on herself, goes back to having like a bajillion hit points. Bloop.
Yay.
Yay! Long rest with no things to actually kill us this time.
Hopefully.
I know, gonna put up alarms and.
All right, is it nap time again?
I think so.
I
I mean,
it's-
I'm
We
honestly.
said that
I
was
ca-
like it took us like half the
Yeah,
day to
yeah.
get there, and then,
Yeah, so it presumably took us
back.
all day to get back.
So how much is it for the hot springs here? Because I might as well use it again if I'm going to be here for the night.
Kina, how much do you think it costs to spend a night in the hot springs? Or an afternoon, I suppose.
Probably a gold.
Or
Okay.
big old 10 silver. That was my what I was going to suggest as well, so that works out.
Yeah. Y'all give 2 gold so that me and Ross can enjoy the springs again.
Nice. Roz appreciates that because she's dirt fucking poor.
I think I'm also going to.
I pass. I just just wash my face, wipe myself down, and go collapse in bed.
Hell yeah, I'm going to the pass.
Samira orders a bath drawn for you, Einan, and give you the big scrub down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She will accept the big scrub down, and she will also accept the, the soapy sudsy
Yeah.
afterwards.
I mean, obviously, Sammy's got to have a bath too.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, you guys can get yourself a long rest, and indeed, no ghosts this time. Although one of the miners, or rather one of the dwarf guards, will report report that during the evening you hear some strange sounds coming from some of the tunnels, but it seems the ghosts have learned their lesson.
Strange how.
Hopefully we can get rid of them.
The guards will shrug.
No,
Well, I don't know. It sounded like a whispering wind through the stone, but menacing.
Okay, that does sound like ghost business, yeah. Fair
Made my
enough.
skin crawl.
well, there is a way to sort of, make early ghost warning and like protection on the walls instead of, consecrating everything.
Oh, do tell.
My mom knows about this, and she taught me it, and she learned from people and travels. It's cost of it. You need a lot of powdered silver and holy water, and you make a paste out of it, and then you paint lines along the walls, just straight lines, so like a fence, like a wire fence, and that makes so that when the ghosts try to go through the wall, they will burn themselves and pop out of it, and alarm everyone. It's sort of like a deterrence. It's costly, but it works quite well.
They will say that they will consult with their resident cleric here and see what they can do. And they will thank you for the advice.
Okay, it's not nowhere near as fucking good as
It's not a
it's
Giga
not
Hallow, but
as good. No, it's not as good as what's the name again? Ursula's and fuck you ghost paste,
Yeah.
mage bane, silver, holy water.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Or Anna's ghost chaff, which she made, and that was like fucking those exploding bags of powder that just fucking ruined a ghost day and made it solid.
yeah. This one the paste did the same and solidified them, but also completely fucked them over because fucking mage bane is awesome.
To Inah, Savarina will nod. Of course not. I'm not getting anywhere myself.
I do think they seem to be afraid of you. As well, they fucking should be, of course. You very much proved why they were correct to be afraid of you.
Well, those should fear the servants of the Raven anyway.
Yep.
Perhaps I will stay here until you know where this Copperdelve place is, so I can keep everyone safe.
It sounds like a good idea.
Hmm.
I would hate to leave with the whole party and then, this place gets ransacked. I think that would be pretty much heartbreaking for everyone.
Yes, yes.
Is there anything you need that we have or will make your life easier while we're gone?
I think the dwarf can make holy water, so then that should be all I need.
Oh, I know one thing that'll help. I'm gonna have a quick rummage around and then hand her a little box, and the box has in it some jade vine taters, some magic crab cakes, and a viridian mushroom. Give her one of each,
Nice.
and she has access to a bunch of useful toys. They don't do any fire damage, so don't worry about the spicy bacon. But
Hey,
yeah, have some taters, quab, and mushy.
That looks
These are all magical ingredients.
delicious.
Yep. So, when you are worried that things are getting a little bit extra spooky and you're pretty sure you're about to get ganked up on, then these will do you a handle. And I will tick off one of each of those. We've seen things go poorly enough for NPCs recently. No reason not to give her advantage on a check if one comes up.
Yep.
Okay. Whoa. Let me just look at Viridian mushroom. You're under the effect of Beacon of Hope this day.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's fucking god tier. Holy shit.
It's a real good food.
It was acquired with a great many stealth checks.
Yeah.
I think
There we go.
Brother
Those
Zane
are-
will
tick it
also
off for
join
her.
the Stay Here Brigade since he's still convalescing anyway.
Dude.
Well, the loot factor depends entirely on Savarina, and I think we all know how that's not going to go.
Oh god, those two fucking ending up dating would be the most hilarious shit. They're very different people, but they are also both adorable.
Okay, Zane, do you have it in you?
All right, I'm gonna help him, wing lady.
Come on, you got
Okay.
it.
He is trained in persuasion,
I
so
will
he's
help
got
the
that
other
going
one.
for him. Holy shit!
Yeah.
21.
Yeah,
Damn,
do
son.
it.
Boys got fucking game.
Okay, and
He stayed off the
It's a
succubus, of course he's got game.
That's a good point. Yeah.
spaghettification check
I help
from Savarina.
Severin.
You're gonna give her advantage. Yeah,
Yep.
perfect. You are an expert on spaghetti.
It's true. You
Yep.
know how to really
I am
dry
an
out those
expert on
noodles. All
spaghettification.
right, let's see if she can make it. Holy shit!
Yay!
Wow.
Look, it's obvious that
Created
he's her type.
Yeah. This is clearly an adorable new power couple.
Excellent. I'm about it.
Yay.
Now you have to move the token. They can't sit opposite. They have to be next to each other. Come on.
What are you talking about? This is how like a
Yeah,
dinner
it's
usually
supposed
goes,
to
like
be
for dinner
across
date.
from
You're
each
other.
across from each other.
Yep.
While you guys are off bathing and stuff, Inah and V are able to slip away as these two just enjoy a conversation, which is a rare treat for Savarina and quite enjoyable, it turns out, for Brother Zane as well.
Heck yeah.
Cleric of Mithras, Dayton, Cleric of Mithras' daughter. All's well in the world.
All is well in the world. Mommy issues keep this land revolving.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Mommy should keep the fucking DM
Should I
going.
use it? Brother Zane has a fucking D12 inspiration die in the tank from getting sucked on by a succubus forever. He could pump that up to a 30 and just make her fucking swoon forever.
Do
Alright.
it.
I mean, what else would one use?
What
a
else is he
succubus
gonna
check
use
for?
it on?
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
yeah,
my
do
fucking
it.
boy!
32, baby.
You are so
Boy,
high.
that game! Fucking
Shit.
wrist!
The game!
Fucking wrist!
Suave. It was
Brother
worth the
Rissane! Brother Rissane in the house! God damn.
brother Riz.
Alright. Well, those two get their Kyrian Arena story going. And as for the rest of you, the next day will dawn, and you can start thinking about getting ready to go. Is
Yeah.
another trek through the deep roads, but this one hopefully will be a little less eventful. All of our will marshal the caravan together, get you all mounted up and underway. Copy this huge fucking squanch of tokens, Jesus Christ.
The
Yeah.
block.
There's a few of you
The
here.
squad.
Yeah.
Squad.
I think you're starting to operate at platoon strength, actually. Because you got the rest of the
Sweet.
caravan, too.
And the spider.
Jesus, there's so many
No,
of
it's
us.
just their company. Remember, there's 10 company in a
What?
platoon. No, wait.
It's squad,
No,
platoon,
I got
company.
it backwards, motherfucker.
At least in
I
English.
got it back.
Yeah. 6, 9. Okay, yeah, there's like 2 full squads worth of you guys. But yeah, you guys can get underway to Nevrak, and this time, happily, the deep roads are as safe as they are rumored to be. You travel past several little bastions where supplies have been set aside for travelers. There are little way stops with air holes and vents. There are a couple of elves wandering around with shovels and barrows to deal with the leavings of your horses. It's a nice place. And eventually,
Hooray.
it leads out into an equally nice place. The great dwarven city of Nevrak.
Holy shit, this looks baller as fuck.
Yeah, this place is dope. It is an ancient
Yo.
dwarf hold. You can see almost prehistoric architecture stacked up beneath much more modern dwarven taste, by which I mean it's slightly newer stone. There are huge,
God, I love being an adventurer.
huge vaulted arches beneath which are great braziers of flame. And as predicted by Olivar, as you near the town, you can all hear a faint hammer blow ringing from a great big soaring temple to Kandarn, elevated above the city proper and open to the air outside, where, somewhere high above, you can see a clutch of salamanders working at a titanic anvil with a great big ol' hammer.
Wow.
Oh man, what's it called if Ursula had been to Neverac? Holy shit.
Olivar will smile, seeing you all taking the sights. Well, you all minus Leanne. Yes, it's a nice place, isn't it? Not your average stuffy underground dwarfhold. I'll point to where the
No.
mountain just
No,
splits
indeed.
open out into the air. Big old flocks of birds are flying into the dwarfhold.
I will do my best to describe it to Leanne.
Yeah, she. Well,
Fucking, I am not a poet. I try. My prose is
Me
terrible though. It's
try.
so purple.
she will just like give your hand a little squeeze and stuff. I thank you for the attempt.
Oof.
Oh my god.
You just clearly tried to out purple my purple prose.
It's okay, Zana's got us.
All right, Zana's got it. Like I gave off terrible prose,
Um,
and then you Max Payned the shit out of it as well. Just
Yeah, I will say, I was like, I'm just listening to you two and like, no, this is how you say it. And the bard-raised goddamn cleric that has a mom and her brother.
the bard sneaks out of you there for a moment. You have to, like, when you finish, clamp your mouth shut, like.
B didn't learn her lesson and just starts describing what things look like.
So there's rocks, and there's more rocks, and then there's some
Oh,
stones.
and there's
and
colors.
there's colors. There's some green rocks over that way.
B doesn't
You know what
see
green
it,
is,
but at a
right?
certain point, Samira literally takes her earrings off. And then fucking Zana starts talking, she puts them back on.
Yeah, just describe everything as a living embodiment of the earths in the various types of time, and how each and every platform there can just, you can see history being made, carved out of the fucking, carved out of the living rock there, almost like the earth itself is a living, breathing entity, and it shows its growth through the various architectural changes that they do, even if it's very, very slow, it's so subtly gradual, things like that.
That's a lot better than the way I was describing it. Oh, it's really pretty.
You have a poet's soul, Zana. That was lovely. I want to go touch the
Okay,
stone.
a second. A second. I had just a fucking fly into my eye. Literally
Oof.
straight into my cornea. God damn it.
Had it out for you. Yeah, hands.
Yeah, that was like, you just hear the fucking 1942 kamikaze music just go straight into my eye.
I was thinking like a dive
Motherfucker
bomber,
just,
yeah.
yeah, no, this motherfucker just, like that fucker that flew the Mitsubishi airplane straight into the side of that fucking battleship and just became an outline of it. That fuck just straight into, I saw its face as it smashed into my fucking eye. The son of a
Jesus Christ.
bitch.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ah,
Leanne.
yeah, I'm gonna have to wash this out.
Leanna's gonna go
Wash it out after the fucking.
touch stone. Roz grips Aska's hand and points up to the huge temple. Okay, we gotta go visit that. Holy shit, look at that place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to check it out too. You know what? I'm gonna loan Leanna Seeing Eye Aria if she doesn't have a familiar resummoned
Oh
yet.
yeah, she's got her little Percy. Taeleer can actually talk.
Oh, okay. That's also true. Yeah. Alright,
He
then.
will happily accept a chicken.
Yeah, and
Yep.
just tell her that from Leanne saying that she has Zana has a bard soul. Like, well, if my brother is sort of like taking after mom, and my mom is a bard. So maybe I've been hearing how they describe and talk like most of my life, even if it's a very short one. I grew up with that.
That I do not doubt for a second. You have a way with words.
And just if just looks around and like gets out one of the like the Frida cards. It just makes a hush hush noise and just shows.
Uh, does it have
Oh.
Braille on it, or?
Do you? I mean,
And
I guess you might
Yeah,
have one with Braille
they're
on it.
fucking they're stenciled. Of course they have.
You can. Yeah, sure. I guess if you want to tell her who your mom is.
no, I'm just thinking like
Yeah, it's
she doesn't know how
for
to read
blind. Yeah, it's
common. Well, no, actually she does. Okay, you know what? Yeah, fine.
yeah.
If it's stenciled in, then she can feel it. Yeah, she'll run her fingers over it and. So you are. I see.
Yeah,
Well, that makes all the sense in the world.
it does a little bit. I'm part, but I think I take after dad more when I lose my temper, apparently.
I have a hard time imagining you losing your temper, Zana. You are too sweet.
No, thank you, but
She can beat up the bad guys.
But she does it in defense of her friends, does she not?
Well, yeah, but she still gets mad.
There's a difference between righteous
still have-
fury and a berserker's rage.
oh yeah, I've seen the actual berserkers go like berserk, and they're like, no, I don't do that. No,
Thinking back to Severina.
I'll see, like that's righteous fury right there.
Olivar will clap you both on the shoulder and say, "Well, if any of you lovely ladies need me, I will be up in the stone market, as well as my traders."
Yeah, I do have some trade goods to unload there.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
come along
I'll
then.
also probably meet you there at some point.
Yeah,
And it is
well-
on the way up to the temple.
Well then, shall we? Rena and Kiri will excuse themselves to go get you guys a room set up at the inn.
Yeah, don't. Let's see. Hey, Kina, did we have some fucking wine we were gonna sell off in that rack, or from the
No.
Gunwell?
Well, you guys haven't picked that up yet. It's not due till next year.
No.
Oh,
It was an investment.
oh, right. It's right. Well, we're still gonna need to find somebody that we can talk about this giant ass spider.
Yeah, what do you want to do with that?
I bet you could probably go up to like the Kandarn temple and sell it for good money, or get them to research it.
Well, yes, and see if there's fucking lie.
Find out.
If we're looking for artificers or anyone who would be actually interested in it, because
Find out its history and then sell it to the museum.
Hmm.
well, we know where there's more of them, so we can just
Oh
the
yeah, I
way
guess
back, just-
we can just go get another one to give to the museum.
there's that.
Alright, so for this one
So-
you want to, what, take it to the Canaanites?
Well, we're gonna first check. I think the Canaanites are the artificers as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they have
Or-
a bunch of, like, well, they're like Raws, right? They're priest smiths.
Okay, then we should probably try to see if there's like artificery guild, or there's probably gonna fucking be one here, because if there
We can-
was ever a place.
We can ask if they have any like artificers / golemancers.
Yeah.
Alright, so first up seems like stone market. So, Aska, you
Yep.
have trade goods.
I do have trade goods,
Oh,
all the way from Port Morgs.
oh boy. Alright, let's crank out your old trade rules. That's a ways away. So what goods do you
yeah,
have?
it's like I have metalworks.
Fancy.
21 GP worth.
All right. 1 GP, so that is 312 miles as the crow flies. Not bad.
It's a fair distance.
All right, and
So by that, it's at least 30%.
yeah, I'd say this is a neutral market. Like place is well known for its craftsmen, but these are like from a good distance away, and it is from a place with Canaanite influence, so they're interested in it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. Trade rules. That's a neutral market. EC10. Let's see. Olivar is willing to help you out with your negotiations. Trade prince that he is, if you'd like
Sure.
advantage.
Yeah, I would love advantage. So it's a persuasion
Yep.
here?
Persuade.
Okay. Oh, it's higher than the DC.
Yep. All right. So, market percentage. So 4% plus 1% for each hex.
I think you mean 8% plus.
E. And then the distance. So that's 26 hexes. So plus 8 is 34%.
Yep.
A
Yep.
tidy profit.
Nice.
21
Nice.
times 1 point. Let's see. What was it? You said 34?
Total.
And for those that have, since we all arrived at Nevrak, for those that have your short-term goal, you can take that shit in.
And we take it in at the end of the session, I believe.
Yep.
Unless it procs.
No, at
it's
the
at
end of the session, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
28.
Fuck, I need to go wash out my fucking eye.
All right. Well, Scow's just dropped out too, so why don't we call it
105.
here for the night, and we'll pick up here in Nevrak next time. We can
Sure.
throw you some XPs.
Yeah. Went from like 77 gold to 105.
Nice.
Hey, you ain't
Nice.
broke.
Oh, I'm going to go back to broke here in a little bit when we get back to Inah Ferris. I owe Cass 100 gold.
Oh yeah.
It's 100 gold well spent, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, did you explore a new or interesting location? You haven't really explored Nevrak, but you did explore the
Yeah.
tunnels and the mines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'd
got
call
to
that new
found
area in
an
the
entrance.
tunnel,
Yeah,
yeah.
you found actual evidence of part of Copperdelve, though you haven't entered the city proper. Did you discover an interesting truth
Mhm.
about the world?
Copperdelve exists.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, and
exists.
you also did a bunch of RP
Copperdelve
talk about things
artificery.
like Variant. So we'll count all
Yep.
that. Advance or complete a quest? Yeah, you rescued
Oh,
Mylene.
yeah.
Did you protect the
Mhm.
people of Viona from a deadly
Yeah.
threat? Yeah, Mylene was literally gonna die if she was just left
Yeah.
there paralyzed.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Did you instigate lasting change in the world at large or the life of a companion? Ironically, yes, at the very end, Serena and Zane
Yeah.
got into
Yeah.
the start of a new relationship. So that's
Yeah.
5 XP unless anyone has a long-term goal, which I don't think so.
Oh,
All right, 5 XP, everybody. Good job.
Hooray.
Big fat
Yay!
5 for Rawls. Feet.
nice.
She sure does.
That's nice.
59.
Okay.
Alright.
And your short-term goals for those
Yes,
that
let's
have
go
it.
through the short terms. I'll add Ina's XP too.
I technically don't, but I probably will in the RP chat.
Alright, so Aska, visit Nevrak. Yes. B, get Citrine.
Hooray.
Not yet, but close. Ina, try something new and exotic. Not really. Telenora, blank.
Not yet.
Zana, visit Nevrak. Cha-ching.
Straight.
Alright. So yeah, I believe Ina will also be doing everyone's new fortunes next session, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, in the meantime, thank you all for playing, and if you're watching on the stream on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will see you... Keen, are you running this Saturday now? Okay.
Yes.
Hooray.
So we will
Yeah.
see you on Thursday and then on Saturday. Until then, adios and do take care.